impressed how I managed to get Topper with my name, and I have no idea how I did that.
All right. So Lucy, you wanted to.
I don't really want to do anything. If anyone would like to take up the mantle.
I mean, I have inspiration, but like
I also have my inspiration, so I am going to.
I mean, there's
do
not
anything.
there's not too much that happened really. Like, I mean, it was mostly fighting last session. We like got a job, from the dwarves. We had to protect their delirium smithy during the night as a test job for the Amethyst Academy, who offered to provide protection for the dwarves like full time. So they could, I don't remember exactly, like, so we could access their well.
So basically,
the benefits of
I
a smithy.
remember.
The benefits of a smithy.
I will help you a little bit. Basically, the deal was that they sell the delirium that they excavate exclusively to the Amethyst Academy,
Right.
and they were like, "Well, you can talk the talk, but can you walk the walk? Defend our excavation site with us, and we'll see how it goes."
I'm not gonna lie. I feel as though these guys would be dead without us.
I mean, there would be like at least twice the amount of them.
Like one guy nearly died, didn't he?
Yeah.
We had to stabilize him.
He got down.
Actually, yeah, I need to make sure that my
I dare say I'm a little confused as how they've made it to this point to begin with.
Yeah, a little. Yeah. We haven't. Yeah, so we just stopped mid combat, and there's going to be more, and we haven't
the combat has
rested.
ended, and like the dwarves are going back to managing their equipment, and as like the chimera flies away, Gertrude screams out, "We're out of ammo for the big guns."
Oh.
Well, we don't need them anymore, right? So that's fine.
I'm just here like, well, I have nothing I can do about that, so unfortunate.
It's been only 4 hours or so.
We could use bucket.
Could you
one last shot?
Just chuck
I
bucket
think
at
he does
them.
more than that one shot would.
Bucket salutes with his very short arms.
I mean, I imagine until something attacks us again, we have some relief, or like we don't know. We think we have some relief. I mean, could you try and? Is it that the cannons don't have any ammo, or are they? There's.
Yeah, the cannons are out.
You can't make ammo. I don't know.
I mean, we could try to get some of the cannonballs back. There's probably a few that are like around.
Yeah, they missed. Just walk in.
This is not a scavengeable ammo.
It's not?
No.
I mean, they're cannonballs. It's not like they're getting damaged.
I mean, mostly the explosions will destroy the cannonball. To be honest.
Oh, okay. I don't have a degree in cannonballing, so I will believe whatever you say.
All right.
Well, so I believe you wanted to take a short rest.
If we can.
Would like to.
I would like to attempt to, yeah.
I would also like.
Before the short rest, I think we discussed it last time. I want to use my healer's kit on everybody who wants it.
Oh yeah, I think so.
With a healer feat.
All right.
A healer feat.
And whenever we can move, Popper will go back into the shadows, eyeing the fire suspiciously.
Okay, so who needs healing?
Suspiciously.
Everybody, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I will certainly take some.
I mean, I'm not bad, but like I'd still take a,
Are you gonna heal the dwarves too?
Well, I'm gonna heal the party first. Okay, so I'm gonna roll 4 times. The first time is for Topper, we'll say.
So there are only 2 dwarves that need healing, Gertrude and one of the smaller guys.
Okay.
Well, every bit helps.
First one for what? Fucking great rolls. Good start. Good start. Second one is for Zesh, we'll say.
Thanks.
Get it out of the way.
Shadow, better.
Oh,
Nice.
much better.
Thank you.
Okay, how many charges do I have left? 6, so I can do 3 more. Oh, actually, that's convenient. Okay, myself. Gertrude, another one.
Alright.
and the last
She'll take
dwarf.
it.
Of course, it's the random dwarf who gets the
Oh
10.
my god, he didn't need that much.
Fuck.
He's so
It's like-
healthy.
It's my
You're
life.
getting
So he
used to
only
it. You're
used
like,
8 out of that. Yeah.
but it's not too
Okay,
bad.
my
Yeah.
healer's kit is depleted. If I,
I'll give you mine, but it only has 9 charges because I used one to stabilize that guy who's about to die. So take my healer's kit, but it has 9.
yeah, that's fine.
Alright,
Alright.
I'm deleting my healer's kit.
Yep.
It's gone.
I updated mine to 9 charges. Okay, we can take a short rest, and then after the short rest, I can immediately use it again if necessary. Like if some people are still like down quite a lot, because we maybe don't want to use all our hit dice either.
Cool. In that case, the 4 of you are resting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zesh,
But
are you
can-
resting on the roof?
Yes. I'm
But-
meditating.
Bucket is patrolling. Like he's staying within the smithy. He's just like patrolling around.
I cannot reinforce strong enough that I'm not in the firelight. I really.
Well, you better move yourself then.
How? The game's paused. I can't move.
That is
Yeah.
true.
There you go.
Oh, wall. Yeah.
Sure. Alright. Cool. So you guys do some nice short resting.
May I click the short rest button,
You
Mr. DM?
you may.
Thank you.
I like how you're getting very careful with it.
Well, I just don't want to go through the hassle of undoing it all if they get interrupted. I just want to ask, like, hey, can I push the button or no?
Right.
I'll just.
The gates.
Is there a point in saving 1 hit dice, or should I just expend them all?
I mean, it depends how low
I'm
you are.
just using them because
I'm not low.
I think we do not really do missions on consecutive days. Everything we do is like, all right, now wait 4 days for the next quest to unlock.
I'm only missing 1 hit point now, so I'm keeping my last hit dice.
Yeah. I'm missing 5, so
I
I'll
in
rest.
situation, and I don't know.
I think if you're missing more than like a couple hit points, you should probably use it. Because we're only halfway through whatever's
Halfway
going
through,
on.
like you're over half. Like it's been 4 hours and some minutes.
Technically over halfway.
Yeah.
Already halfway there. Halfway there.
Alright, well then I'll use it. That was just enough.
I think I had a spell slot
I'm
left.
short of a lot, so
That was literally just enough. Huh.
It says I don't have a spell slot left because I keep using the spell slot button when I use my elixirs. I don't remember if I had a spell slot left. I guess not. Maybe not. Maybe I used the last one against the camera. I think
I
that's
was
what
doing
it is.
it just to.
I
to
remember you
make sure it was
casted
okay.
spell against Chimera.
Yeah. I used Caustic Brew twice, and I used Fairy Fire. So I used all my spell slots.
Yeah. And
Right.
like the Fairy Fire was actually pretty huge value actually. Right. So you wait in anticipation for 40 more minutes or so. And then there's a series of loud wails that erupt through the streets, and the sounds of lumbering limbs cascade towards the smithy. Something
Oh,
big is coming.
it's my stepmother.
So, Topper, you are the first one to see that something huge is approaching from your side.
Yeah, Topper will just shout, we got something lumbering over here. And just he'll whack the back of the guy who probably forgot the Topper was there. Stay lively.
Right. Roll. Everyone, roll me initiative.
Yes, honey.
Oh, immediately.
No.
Oh, I'm so fast.
Oh, you are. Yeah.
And who wants to? For a good measure, everyone roll me a d8.
Yes, honey.
You-
I have 4.
you
Ooh,
really
that's
over-
nice and neutral. No
You're
matter
really,
what.
you're really overusing the yes honey meme.
Well, we rolled high.
Well,
So
that's average.
Shadow, you won. You won. You get to roll a d4.
Oh no.
So win.
Just roll like a 2 or a 3. Okay, well,
Yeah.
I have a feeling that's one. Last time it was a D4. It was how many turns
Oh,
until
yeah.
reinforcements, wasn't it?
Oh, well,
Yeah, but if it's after one round, we know quicker what's going on. So I think that's
True.
better.
I guess.
You're right.
All right.
Yeah,
the dwarves that you're patting, they don't see. Okay, Zesh, your first one on the draw.
Can I stand here or no?
You can.
Okay. Can I see it or no?
You have 60 feet dark vision, right?
Yeah.
No.
All right. Well, I'll just ready an Eldritch Blast for the first baddie I see, I suppose.
All right. Well, the first baddie you see runs here.
Oh wait, I have to not select me because the thing is designed for not being on the roof. Oh, big fella. May I blast him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are huge
Oh yeah.
mutated beasts. It seems like they look like the ones you fought before, except it's like many of them mutated
congealed
together.
into one. Oh, yucky.
Right. So you hit, and that does damage.
Cool.
All right. Gertrude will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Goddamn short legs.
Happens.
Is this in a spear chucking range? It is. Oh wait, that's not. Well, then she will just wait for it to approach. Topper.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, Topper is going to say, "See you, boys," and just jump over the thing. And will, I think, first time in a while, he will get off his Dread Ambassador. And you know what?
Right.
This guy's a big guy, right? He's a big boy.
He's large, to be honest.
Yeah, he's large, to be honest. I think it's about time I use my favorite enemy. I think it's worth it. I will use that spell slot.
You're
So-
my favorite enemy.
You're my favorite. Alright.
Does it
So
mark
I love
him?
you so much that I'm going to kill you.
Yes, it's a d6, an extra d6. So I just want to read Dread
Marked.
Ambassador because it's been a while. Okay, lovely. Sorry. Inventory, go. Oh, do I have advantage because it's in the dark?
Yeah, he
or
can see you.
something? Aha.
Or wait, can he? No, I don't think he can. So that would be a
Oh.
crit.
Bonk.
And a d6 because you're my favorite.
D6 and 6. So that's 8 and 15. That's 23, right? Quick maths.
Yeah.
Alright, one more.
Oh, close.
And so two things happen. I get a d6 and I also get a d8 because my Dread Ambassador thing.
All right. 7, 6,
Jesus.
15. Plus 5.
This is why
18,
you
right?
let. Yeah, is that 18? I think it is. 13.
Right.
Yes, it is 18.
You chuck one pickaxe into him and then the other. He still doesn't look heavily wounded.
Oh, oh,
Just casual 50 damage at level 4.
yeah. Technically, I could do another one with my bonus action because those two were part of my Dread Ambassador thing.
Yeah. Would you like
All
to
right.
do that?
I
Wait,
would
what?
indeed. Because Dread Ambassador allows for just for the first round,
Yeah,
you get 2
He
attacks in
gets
one.
one more attack.
But I can also as a bonus attack.
Offhand.
That's how I normally hit with 2. It's not my action; it's my bonus action. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are the 2 dual whatever wielding feet? Like 2 weapon feet?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
Topper's got both the dual wielder fee and the fighting style.
Yeah.
But he also has no AC.
No AC at all. So that's why my whole gambit is that because I have mobile, I can walk away, and I'm going to use the rest of my movement to just chill and hope that it can't hit me. That's
Alright.
the whole gambit.
It is bloodied with that. You managed to dig deep into its chest
Yeah.
with that last hit.
And now it's just Topper just holding his breath, like I'm not here.
Right. He could hear you though. It's
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
be
probably.
those guys. This guy's just gonna ready action, and this guy's gonna shoot.
So shoot, baby, shoot.
Oh, did I
Well,
roll?
good effort.
Okay, never mind. Let's keep on going. Samia.
I don't see what's going on, but I hear what's going on, probably. Oh, I do see it, the edge of my vision.
Yeah, now you can see it.
Hello.
Alright. He's within 60 feet. Yeah, easily. Well, I can't do very much, so I'm gonna do what I can do, which is Acid Splash.
Right.
Woo!
It's a dexterity, right?
Yep, 15.
It gets a 10.
Yay! Whole 2 damage. Classic damage rolls.
It shrieks as you cauterize its wound with the acid.
Yeah. And Bucket is gonna do bucket things.
That is enough to hit for a 3 more. Right. Shadow.
Okay, so she sees this guy, right?
Yep.
What I thought. And
You can easily make your way there.
do it? Yeah. And attack.
Alright.
For 20.
That's a hit.
For 10. And then I will just flurry blow. Rah, rah.
Yeah, the 10 to hit doesn't hit. Oh my god,
Yeah,
that's a lot of
I
damage
guess.
still. Total of 27, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
And that will be all.
Okay. Well, the smaller dwarves are gonna set themselves here. This guy's gonna ready action. And they will shoot. Both will hit. That is insane. So that's
They're gaming.
minus 10 for him. And as the booming voices of those horrific creatures echo through the smithy, you hear some smaller, quieter that sound like a swarm of something, and they keep keep screaming stuff like "Eat food, rob, shiny." We'll see. Zesh.
God damn it, not the rats. Well, I see bad guy, I shoot bad guy, I suppose. Well, how far away is this guy? I don't know why I'm asking. I'll just blast 120 feet. I can shoot him.
I mean, you have 60 feet vision, that's why.
True. But I think I can distinctly see him. I'll hex him first.
Are you gonna hex him too? Oh god.
Yeah, might as well. And then I start blasting. No.
No? Are you done? Yeah,
No.
actually done.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright. And so
Actually, I'll back up for the hell of it.
the swarm
Just
approaches
in case.
from the bottom, from the south and from the east. Alright. And time for the big guys to do big guy things.
Oh.
I imagine so.
So he doesn't see you, but he does hear you scampering away.
That's fair.
And he
That's
will
very fair.
he will slam you. Oh wait, that was a regular one. Let's see if he rolls slower. No, he doesn't.
No,
17
it doesn't
hits.
say it's me. Yeah,
Okay.
I have 15.
And then once more for a natural 1.
Ooh,
So just 1 hit.
it's worth it. It's worth it.
You take
Eight.
8. and then we have 2 against the dwarves.
8.
12, it's a hit, and 22, it's a hit. Oof. Oh my god. Wait, 15. He actually one-shots one of the dwarves.
It happens. Good effort, King.
Oh,
Right.
was that the one that stabilized?
And the last is gonna be attacks against Shadow. Getting a 21
One
and
hit.
12. 1 hit. Okay. So it's gonna be like this one. It like a tendril extends from its back and it whips you. You take this damage, except it's piercing, and you are grappled.
I just saw the fucking swarm of rats.
Right. And Gertrude is gonna go against the rats.
Exterminate.
Let's see. Alright, did she hit? Oh my god, just barely. So that's a kill. Wait, which one is the? This one is the one that I can delete. Okay, so 1. Okay,
Oh.
she then misses. And kills another. And then backs off. Hold your grounds! Topper.
Mm-hmm. I'm holding.
So you have been just hit by a truck.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot to advantage. Wump it
Yeah,
up.
so we'll see if you get higher. Unfortunately, not enough to hit it.
Well, unfortunately for you, mobile still kicks in, and I am just gonna. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to here, and because I haven't hit, I have my bonus action. I'm gonna actively hide, which I can do.
Right. I mean, it doesn't really help that much because he still can see you, right?
You can see me?
I mean, he still can see you, so like hiding doesn't help that much.
Well, I assume hiding would be like you can't hear me because I'm actively.
Well, but you're hiding in a way that it's the like shortest way for him to reach the smithy, so you will still be on his way.
Please, I'll get out of your way.
Yeah.
All right, give me a stealth check in that case.
Yeah. Would you say this is a rocky terrain?
I see a lot of rocks.
I mean, it is city, like you know.
Is that a yes or no?
I mean,
You can say no, it's fine. But do I click advantage or normal?
I am just thinking, like it kinda isn't because you're like on the streets. You're not in the like.
Oh, that's brutal.
Okay.
Womp. Oh well.
So as you go to hide, you bump into the cannon.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least I'm directing them.
And the veteran will call out, "No, Jimmy!" as his fellow dwarf goes down. That's not hitting anything.
He's very scared.
He just keeps looking at Jimmy. Okay, so it's on average it kills. So those two are dead.
The rat removal services.
Samiak. Wait, why did it go?
Bucket is gonna blast the big guy again.
All right.
Bucket rules. God, so many rats too. God, this is rough. I'm gonna just sit. It's not really reliable. Yeah, I'm gonna move a little bit closer, and I'm gonna acid splash like two of the rats.
Sure.
The two that are close, I guess.
Oh Jesus, there's more rats down there.
Yeah, there's a billion rats. It's
God, it's an infestation.
I didn't see. Your character should see.
Well, yeah, it's more. I'm not zoomed out enough to see it all.
Oh, okay.
and then I angle downwards and see a bunch of
Alright.
rats. I'm like, oh.
Let's see if they save.
Please don't save. For fuck's sake.
They had a penchant for saving.
Mm.
The one time I roll well on damage.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
God. What?
They just jump forward.
Yeah. That's like all I can do, I guess.
All right. Shadow in that case.
Do I have disadvantage on attack on him or no? No,
No.
right?
Not yet. Wait for D&D 1.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
someday.
wasn't.
Basically, your
Yes, basically.
your speed is 0.
Yeah. And flurry of blows. Why not? 17?
17 is a hit.
No.
Okay, so 2 hits, total of 17. That leaves it bloodied. Let's see here. All right. So we got this guy who's like not very healthy, pretty much dead. And then those guys will move to the side and shoot at the rats. So we have 3 times rat shots. I am looking at 1 hit
Better than 0.
and 1 dead rat. Zesh.
Well, this guy is standing by the spikes.
Yeah.
Could I, if I pulled him into it, would it do anything? Or actually, I don't even know if I can pull him. I don't remember. Size wise, it doesn't specify size. That's funny.
You can definitely try.
I don't want to give up my high ground. I love my high ground. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just shoot him. Surely I won't roll low again. Ha ha. Um, where is it? There it is. Ah,
Right.
okay. I'm gonna do the quirky thing, and we're gonna find out how you rule grapple. Because if I want to shove the person who's grappling Shadow away from Shadow.
All right. So he gets a strength saving throw, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
I feel as though he's probably good at that. Oh,
he
Oh.
might be, but you know. Well, Shadow is grappled no more.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
raw ruling.
yeah, sure is. Well, at least I got something done.
Mm.
Well, it is time for the rats. We are rats. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of rolls. Okay, so he can also get here, here, here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
God, the rat sea.
Okay. Well, what's up?
Stop.
Wait, can he actually reach the last one?
Man, we really needed to kill
He
a couple of the
actually cannot go
hulks.
further. Alright, so that's gonna be four attacks here. God damn it, that's gonna be so much rolling. I hate it.
That's your own fault.
And they have pack tactics. Oh my god. So I can't even do the like quirky
Geralt 2 at once. Nope.
uh
You should have fused them into
1,
Giga Rats.
2, 3, 4. 3 of those hit. And then what's this guy? Let's see. So 1, 2, 3 against him. That's 2 hits. And then 1 here and 2 here. What's her AC? Okay. She takes 2. Right. The ratlings scream in their fury as they bite the dwarves at the
They're
ankles.
furry.
Alright, well, this guy's gonna walk over and attack Shadow again.
Oi, oi, oi.
Those are 2 hits, I assume.
Mhm.
You take total of 30.
I'm down.
Right, so he, you see him lumber over and knock Shadow to the ground, and then this guy is gonna go like here. He actually cannot get over the spikes, so like he has to go here. still has disadvantage on hitting you. 14. Topper.
Yep. No, 15 because I have my 2 pickaxes.
And then 10. So
No.
he just hears
Nice.
you bonking against the cannon, and then he like slams the cannon twice. And the other one against the dwarf, getting this and this. Oh my
Wow.
god! Wow! All right.
Fuck oh my guys.
Oh god, that's 29, right? Well, he is bloodied. Right, Gertrude, and 3 attacks against the 1, 2, 3. Those are 2 hits. God damn it. Topper.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty.
There's a huge
So.
creature over you that's attacking the cannon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think all signs are pointing to do what Topper normally does.
That is a hit.
Okay. Normal. And I might as well use my second one because hiding doesn't do much.
I mean,
Da-da-da-da.
just be quieter.
Just roll better, forehead.
Just get good. Just get
That
good.
unfortunately
So
does
true.
not hit.
Well, would anyone? Yeah. I mean, I could run away. I don't know why I would at this point because I want to start helping with the rats soon. So there's no
I'm going to put the rats
point.
to bed.
Yeah, but there's no point really me running away, is there?
Not
Just
really,
gonna-
no.
No, so I'll just stay there here then, beside the cannon.
Right. Hiding behind the cannon.
Yeah.
Climb inside.
Yeah.
True.
Surprise attack!
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1 rat dead. And then 2 hits against the big guy. Samyak, you are getting surrounded.
I'm fine.
The rats scamper over and say, "Oh, shiny."
Bucket is gonna blast the same Hulk as before.
Sure, the one that's bloodied.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it will go wide.
No. And I'm gonna acid splash 2 of the rats that are next to me.
Cool.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Of course, now that I don't one-shot them, they fail.
It's 4 damage, right? So they are bloodied.
Next turn, next turn.
Soon.
I will mark them as such. Shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Well, those guys. So we will have one. Let's see. Well, we will have to have another. Right. And it kills this one, so this guy will go over here. Oh my god.
Good effort, champ.
He will kill another. Oh wait, there's one more. So he will also. He will also miss one. And we go to Zesh.
Okay. Oh, that's. Oh, it's rat bedtime, methinks. Do the dwarves that are near the rats look particularly injured?
The one that's in front is wounded but not bloodied.
Okay. I think it is time to go to bed, rats.
Oh shit, boy!
Now I will roll like 20 and be very sad.
Believe in yourself.
That is one single die above 4, by the way.
So
Unreal.
we have those two guys falling asleep. And then would you prefer to go from left to right or right to left?
Right to left.
Right to left. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I've helped on both fronts.
That's a lot.
I could have put them all to sleep if I rolled even slightly average.
I mean, you missed 2.
True. And then I'll yank this guy forward to get his attention. The one up by the unconscious shadow. I'll give him a tug. Actually, I'll shove him back to get his attention, so he has to run a little further. Fuck him.
Wait. So what are you doing?
I'm pushing this one back 5 feet.
The big one, right? Okay.
Yeah. Slam.
Oh wait,
Wait a minute.
not this.
That's not a very reasonable reaction. Okay, he's fine.
All right. While you're at it, roll me a d6.
Yes, honey. 3.
All right. Shadow, roll me a d6. Well,
I cannot. I'm down.
Yeah, you can roll me a d6 though, as a player. All right.
No, Marta's unconscious.
I'm unconscious. Yeah.
You're lucky. That was enough to grab its attention away from your body. So it's gonna climb up on its turn.
Oh, hey, wait a minute! I didn't think this through. No, I did.
All
but
right. So 2 ratlings attack Samiak. Oh wait, no, I wanted to do something different. One will shoot its sling at your little robot, getting a 20.
Hits.
That's gonna be 4 damage.
Bucket leaves.
And then the other will bite you. Well, they are incapacitated, so I guess
Wow.
It gets 20 anyway.
Am I gonna let that go? Yeah, I'm gonna let that pass.
All right, you take 4 damage.
I'll allow it.
And then we have one more against one of the dwarves. A 17.
God, they are rolling hot.
Oh yeah. Well, the big guys. We'll start with the left side. Once more, we are Slamming with disadvantage against the hidden gnome. Oh my god, that doesn't work. Damn, it was the same roll, exactly the same roll.
Like
Oh, shit.
the big guys
8,
don't
2, then 2, 8.
the big guys don't look like they're healing, right?
No, it doesn't seem so. And then the dwarf that's heavily armored. That's a miss and a hit.
Oh.
A 410.
Low damage roll. That's good.
All right, and this one will fearlessly scamper up.
Hey, have some fear. Have some fear. Have some fear.
20, 10. He actually can reach you, so he's gonna get up.
Great. That's awesome. He is going to one-shot me.
And then he's gonna slam.
Okay. What if he missed, though? Well, that's pretty pog. Now do it again.
Okay.
Oh, well, that one hits. But I don't get a one-shot. Okay, fuck you. Eat my ass. What the fuck?
Oh, that was almost max roll too. What the fuck?
Yeah. Well, owie.
All right.
And then let me roll my con on my hex. Yeah. I still have my hex
don't.
up.
Yeah, you don't have to concentrate on sleep,
Sleep
right?
is not concentration.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Okay, Gertrude's gonna go like here. Let's see if she can finish those two that are walking and not sleeping. Well, maybe one more.
Wow.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
well, maybe not. Right. Topper.
Mm-hmm.
Did the 16 not hit one of them? Oh, no, you did. I see. He's gone.
He died.
Pog.
Should have attacked the
Yes.
with advantage on the ones that are lying on the ground.
Oh well. It was kind of it not to. Very sportsmanship, you know? Oh my god! With advantage. What is going on?
Yeah, I
The
don't know.
dice have simply decided we are going to lose unless
Ask
they
my
Yeah,
decide
clearly.
to win.
ask my double ones. That's a hit.
So, just barely. Because this one was 7. No,
Kill it.
maybe.
It's still off zone. Well, it's
What
still
about
off
now?
zone.
Alright. Well.
It is looking pretty roughed up.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, hopefully I can at least distract these boys.
Right. He will go here. Please hit.
Oh my god.
What the
Okay.
hell?
All right. All right.
This is not looking so good, guys.
We simply should have just rolled better.
Yeah.
Pretty
Okay,
much it.
Okay.
Okay, well, this guy gets hit twice. Bam, bam.
Yeah.
And we're back to Samyak.
Okay. Bucket is gonna blast the low health Hulk again.
Sure.
Bucket, we need you to get a kill.
Yeah. Bucket crit.
Maybe. There's a 5% chance.
Nah, that's pretty good.
That was close.
Medium damage.
That's 4. It's still there.
Oh,
Okay. Can't move there. Okay. So next turn I can get Shadow.
What about you?
I'm gonna. Move here. And I'm gonna throw an acid vial at the low health hog. Do we use inspiration?
You will get
forget. Is...
opportunity attacked by the rotting though, right?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
You
doesn't
can
hit.
use the 16 doesn't hit.
Yeah, it doesn't hit.
Yeah, you can use the inspiration to reroll.
Okay, it's to reroll, so okay. So I'm gonna try making an. Okay, I don't have actually. Wait, can I use it directly from the inventory? Attack. Okay, I'm gonna reroll it then. There you go.
Wow.
Okay. 4d6 acid damage on the low health. There you go.
I
I
mean,
should do it.
the two are maxed anyway.
All right.
Yeah.
On the
But,
first two, he rolled for 2 6s.
So basically, what happens is you throw the vial at the creature as it's about to strike Topper once more, and it like burns its at the wound that Topper made, and it's like some of its flesh slides to the ground, and it topples.
Beautiful. Topper gives you a thumbs up, but you can't see it.
Toppled by Topper. Anyway. That's my
Does
turn.
it near toppling by Topper?
Yeah.
Shadow, how are you doing over there?
Don't roll in that one.
We'll
haha.
see.
All right. Still not dead.
Do not that.
I cannot do anything for you, unfortunately. I am.
Bucket can get you next turn.
Fine.
Alright, those two guys. They will shoot at the big one.
Hey, thanks.
I mean, the rat crisis is kind of
Oh
averted,
my
you
god.
know? Right? One just barely manages to pierce its skin with the bullet.
Nice, nice.
Oh yeah, he is already bloodied actually. That guy is there. That guy is going to go 5-10. So he will try to kill the ones that are still around. Well, maybe he will also get bad rolls. I mean, he gets one. Zesh.
Do I believe in my dice or not?
Do you?
Statistically, I should not, given my track record thus far in the last couple weeks.
I mean, statistically, that means you will succeed now.
Yeah.
I wish. That's not how it works, though. Or do I believe in your dice to be bad?
I mean, I don't know what's your AC.
Not high. No, I'm more so mean going for a saving throw related activity. Yeah, no, I'm not fucking moving. I'll die.
I meant more like if you're wishing for him to not hit you in the next turn or something.
Oh no. Okay. I think I've got a. I think surely this save cannot be high. I'll use dissonant whispers.
It's a
Surely you
wisdom
don't have a high wisdom save.
It's a wisdom saving throw, huh?
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
Okay, well, at a 2 it wouldn't have mattered. But there you go, 3d6 psychic damage, and you have to move as far away from me as you can.
Using a reaction, right?
Yeah. Because that means I also get to punch you. It's not going to do much, but I'm going to do it for satisfaction's sake. What is it, a dex or a strength to unarmed attack?
I mean, whichever one you want.
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't do unarmed attacks. Okay.
It's just like gonna be, I think, 1 damage because you're not trained in it.
Yeah,
That's
but
he's
I
gonna
have nothing
jump
else to use my
off.
reaction on, so fuck him.
We're gonna be 10,
Okay, definitely doesn't hit.
15, 20, 25,
Goodbye.
30, 35, 40. Right.
And then I'm going to back up because you have bucket on the way, so I'm get out of the I'm gonna get out of the range of his return. Oh, and I guess I have a bonus action too. Does anyone want to be tactically moved 5 feet?
We move bucket.
Where's Buck? Oh, I have to unselect me. I can't. I guess if I did it from where I was, where was I? I was right here, or was I one up?
You were one up, I think.
You were. Wait, the creature was.
Yeah, he was halfway on. I remember because
Yeah,
I was
so
thinking.
you
I was
were, like,
originally
here.
thinking of pushing him off, so I must have been here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can pull bucket 5 feet upwards, or like northly, and he's allowed to auto fail the save.
Yep.
And then I will move down here after I pull him 5 feet. You'd probably have to be on this one. I can't. It has to be towards me or away from me.
Yeah.
I
So
can't be too picky.
All right. Well, most of the rats are sleeping. They dream of the rat god.
This guy's looking around like, "Oh, we got him, guys. We outnumbered them." And he looks to the side, and they're all fucking asleep.
This
He's
is
like,
what he says. He says, the green one's mine. I eat him first. Ah, metal. No taste good. All right. Well, the haze hulks, and he will. The one on the left will do his thing, attacking the armored dwarf, missing, and hitting.
Ouch.
17. Oof, that almost killed the dwarf. But
And
he's
that
still alive.
chunky.
On the other hand, from the north comes the other one. He's gonna grapple Shadow.
Really?
Oh.
And then run away.
"Oh,
Oh.
well, at least he can't run very far."
Can he?
I mean, he just ran his entire move. Okay, wow, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot it's diagonal. Diagonal's not any more movement, is it?
It's 40. So he's 10 away from the corner of the map.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, because he wasn't he had to use more to get the to to get off the roof.
Oh,
So it was 20, and then like here.
I see.
Don't he still needs to make attack if he wants to grapple me?
You can't resist.
He would make like an athletics, or can he make it? Can you grapple without an attack roll? Can you do an athletics?
The shadow automatically fails though. This stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Unconscious fails strength saves.
Just because you do it instead of attacking. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
Miss with that tackle. And
he didn't attack. He just like grappled with his tendril, and then he drags you away. That's gonna be here. Please kill him. Oh my god. How are you +7? You're basically a fucking PC. Alright. That was 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh god. Sure. Let's have a roll for a spear attack. A javelin. Okay, well, fuck you. Topper.
Mm-hmm. Ba-ba-ba. I like the way I did so much damage at the start, and I'm just like, chipping
My
away.
job here is done.
Yeah.
That one next to you is dead, so you need to move though.
Ooh. I need to. Yes, I need to move. Yes.
So D6 probably doesn't work anymore.
Yeah. No. This guy's not my friend.
I mean,
Did I see what happened to Shadow, or was that too far away?
I mean, no. You actually still see the guy.
Oh. All right. Let's see.
With your dark vision.
Alright, well I've used my attack, so what I'll do is I'll bonus attack this guy.
Yeah, so it's just 7 damage then.
So okay, well yes.
And
Attack.
then that's a hit too.
I don't like you as much, and because
And
I've
he is
hit
bugged.
him. Oh. Well, Shadow's more important. Shadow's more important than you. I like you less. So is there room to walk here, or do I have to go around?
I mean,
Can I go through the side,
like,
this side?
not really.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20.
Yeah,
There's a wall.
the barricade is blocking.
Alright, well, I'll be dashing next round.
Right. Okay, cool. So this guy is gonna be hitting. Right, he hits. And then misses. Cool. And will this guy be able to reach? No. So he will start with dispatching the rats.
We'll start executing.
Alright. Cool. He hits only 1.
They're asleep.
He just like moved in his sleep. Samyak.
And would I have seen what happened to Shadow?
From your point of view. Yeah, like you saw her over here, and then like she disappeared because it's outside of your dark vision.
Oh, Bucket is just out of range.
Okay, well, can he make to the corner?
No. He can make it here.
Wait. Dragging a creature is double your movement, so she's actually.
I was gonna say, I just felt like he made it too far.
Yeah, because so technically, he's over here, and you can see Shadow.
Okay, so Bucket can make it there.
Fuck! I just ruined my own fun.
If we didn't have a better plan, I was gonna say you could wait.
I mean, it was gonna be another fucking chase sequence.
He could have held action.
I mean,
could have
not
pulled
really.
Shadow out of his grasp.
I don't think this guy will be like getting the scepter away from you. This guy is getting his food.
Yeah.
Just preparing my new character sheet.
Right. So, anything else, or what you're doing?
Woo!
Oh,
10
cure
healing
wounds.
for Shadow.
Way!
Nice.
And I'm gonna move 10,
Damn it.
20, 30. Oh yeah, he's within 60 feet, so I'm gonna acid splash him.
Yeah, he's right above here.
Actually,
Damn it.
yeah, I'm gonna acid splash him, I guess. For 5 damage if he fails.
Well, there is a chance for him to fail because he's just as wise as he is dexterous.
Nope.
Well, I mean, but he has a good day.
That's my turn.
Shadow, you're grappled and prone.
Yeah. I cannot stand up.
Yeah, because your
Right.
movement is 0.
Yeah. But I can still attack him with disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay.
You can also just try and get out of this grapple as an action. It wouldn't be an attack.
No, I cannot because I'm prone. If I'm prone, I have no movement, so I cannot stand up.
Yeah, but like escaping grapple is something else. You can
Yeah.
try
Don't I need a movement?
it does. Yeah, like you don't need movement. You just make a. You must succeed on a strength or dexterity, like strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics contested by the creature's strength.
Okay, I will try to escape the grapple.
And then you will be able to stand up if you win. It holds you tight.
I'm not fucking surprised.
Anything with your bonus action?
Now not.
Okay. Then
No,
wait.
wait. I use inspiration. Fuck it. Fuck.
It went even worse. So you see Shadow like scratch her nails over the sidewalk as it gets dragged by the creature. Like a horror movie scene. Alright, those two guys will be shooting. This guy will be dispatching of the. Oh wait, did I roll with disadvantage?
Yeah.
Well, 5 wouldn't hit anyway.
God.
15 will though. And those two guys will shoot at the one that's abducting Shadow. Okay, one hit. Zesh, we're back to you.
So it's right, like, past Shadow.
Yeah, it's 5 feet away from Shadow.
What's fall damage again?
A d6.
Per 10?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. I'm going to. So if I just like walked off the side, I wouldn't lose movement. I would just get ouchied a little bit.
I mean, you can try and, get on, like, jump down on the boxes. It's not.
Yeah, but I'm under the assumption I'm not going to succeed that.
I mean, your choice. You can just.
I mean, as long as I don't lose the movement, basically, is what I'm after. To move here. Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
So
you
I
wanna
will
fall?
move here. I mean, I'll roll whatever. I'll try to roll it.
I mean, you can give me athletics to see how good you are at jumping. Well, you suck.
So D6.
What do those wings do?
Nothing. Perhaps if I had better rolls, they might do something. But
So,
unfortunately, I've been drawing dead all day.
You jump gracefully, your wings flutter, and then you fall to your face.
Yeah.
Let's see. The ground hurts.
Yeah. Sure does. Okay. Use the bonus action to try to push him off of Shadow.
All right.
Well, I tried. Unfortunately, nothing I try seems to be working. I'll just blast him, I guess.
Cool. Will that work?
Ooh!
That's a hit.
Oh, paw, huge average damage.
All right. It's still breathing. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Well, the rats are asleep still. We'll start with the Hazehawk. So, like, you're on the ground, hey? It's not gonna try. It's not gonna try and drag you away. It's just gonna try and break your neck.
It's like, hey, stop wiggling.
Yeah. Stop resisting the
Well.
arrest.
Literally.
Now, question.
Yeah.
How does the hellish rebuke work? Works?
I mean,
It's
you
after
use your
hit
reaction after you take damage, but I think you need to be conscious to use it.
No, I'm dead, yeah.
All right.
That's what I'm asking. If it's after the hit or after the damage?
And then it gets 23 to get you to the saving throws.
Yeah.
Well.
Right. Gertrude then. She can reach this guy now. Did she started hitting? Actually, 2 hits.
Wow.
9 and 14. That's total of 23. Well. Hopper,
Mm-hmm.
it is you now.
All right, she just scrabbles her. Say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 55, 60, 70. So all this thing here is just a scrabbling, and it just stops just right beside it.
You just hear the
I
little
don't know.
pitter patter of dwarf feet. Just
Yeah, I
Little
just like
gnome.
old man like wheezing. Just yeah.
Right. Okay, well, let's have this guy roll with the advantage and hit all the rats. Alright.
surely he won't miss sleeping rats again.
Surely. Oh. Alright, this guy doesn't even hit the Hulk.
Good
Samia,
effort.
Well,
got any more potions?
nope. Nothing I can use.
Can Bucket take the potion
hold
that
on.
I have?
Yeah.
Or does it not work like that?
I mean, I guess.
Because that's an interaction. An interaction is it just takes the potion vial.
Yeah, it will just use its like action to do it.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, that's what
Potions
we
of
did.
healing.
That's what we did previously.
We've
Because
done it
like
for the last-
arguably, like your familiar has its own action and shit.
I mean, not arguably, it does. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Sure.
like arguably if it's
Okay. Well, Bucket is gonna do that then.
yeah, on the brink of death, eh?
Mhm.
So you heal for, well, max, I guess, the healing potion. So.
Why couldn't you guys let me drag her away?
Why could you
Because
not
this
let
is
me
5e
go?
and there's no consequences for repeatedly bringing someone barely back to life.
True.
Yeah.
Also, you're not flat-footed. It's 5e.
True.
I'm gonna, I guess, acid splash the Hulk. It's still there.
Yeah, it's still alive.
Yeah. So
Well, it gets 4.
it takes 4.
Understandable. It's on the brink of dying. God damn it, Shadow.
That's my
You're
turn.
grappled and prone.
I will attack him.
Worth it.
That's a hit. So, as it like drags you in, I imagine you turn around and start punching, and the creature like drops on top of you.
And you die.
By the
Still
creature.
grappled by its dead body. Nah, you're free. You're free to go, I guess.
Yeah.
Thanks, officer. Well,
Now what?
I mean, there's.
Okay, I will run up here.
You do realize you have half movement, right?
I have feline agility.
Okay, well, you had 40, so it's so you have
40.
40, so you can reach like over here.
Math.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. Well, those guys are not gonna shoot. Let's see if they can finish those guys.
Surely.
Okay, those are 2 hits. 3 hits.
Wow.
So we even get 1 to shoot at the big Hulk over there. Nice. Shoot him. He hits.
Pog.
All right. Zesh.
All right. First, I have to make my concentration check for when I jumped off of the roof because I forgot to do that. All right,
Yeah,
I'm good.
It's okay.
5.
They would
10.
probably kill the rats without them being asleep. Copium.
Opium. Yeah, definitely. Haha. And then I will finally move my hex onto this guy,
Right.
and I will surely hit him with this blast.
Surely. That's a
Oh.
hit.
Wow. Great roll.
Well, I mean, you blast off part of its face, but it's still living. It seems like it was just a little bit short. Anything else?
No, I have used everything.
Okay, well, let's see if he kills the other dwarf. He does. Oh wait, so the second one is with advantage. Okay, so he gets him down but doesn't smack him, and then is the NPC stealing a thunder and finishing off the... Yeah.
She's got a name. It's okay.
Okay. Well,
Kill Gertrude.
she swings one of her axes, gets him in the neck as you blast him, and then with the other axe chops it off, like using them like scissors.
All right.
And that will be it for them. Well, they need some healing. We are out of combat. The sleep was
It was amazing. It really changes
Yep,
the
right.
whole thing.
It's funny how much more useful sleep is in a campaign where almost every fight has like 20 fucking little gremlins.
Yeah.
So the dwarves are gonna get those guys like with the healer skid up, and it's back to posts.
Shadow will drink some potion of healing.
Healer's kit for everybody. Yay!
And also, we don't have short rest anymore, right?
Right.
Is it okay? Too bad.
It's 2 per long rest,
rest,
but they are super quick.
Yeah.
I will drink one of my healing potions.
Yeah, I have 2 healing potions. I can if
Okay.
Shadow needs it.
Shadow gets
Healing
9.
potions. Okay, thank you.
Zesh gets 9. Topper gets 5.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Can someone boost me up onto the roof again?
Please.
I can help her.
Thank you. I assume I can just be up there.
You can
if we
make
have
like a ladder out of boxes, like in
Yeah.
a video game.
I'm not time crunched. I think I can just do it.
Yeah.
So are the dwarves up, or am I
Well,
the
they
one
are
hitting them?
they are unconscious but stable. They just like bandage them up.
Okay. Well, if I'm gonna sleep nearby, and if I hear bad guys, I'm gonna immediately hit us kid the veteran, I guess.
Right. The heavily armored one.
Yeah.
All right. Uh... Okay. So
Oh, and I'm gonna mending bucket.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
has a dent where the sling pebble hit it.
Yeah.
Can I ask a stupid question? What is the difference between a spell slot and the total number of spells you can prepare in a day?
That's
Uh,
the spell slots is the spells prepared is the available spells that you can cast with your spell slots.
Yeah.
The spell
Oh,
slots
okay.
is the number of spell you can actually
So
cast.
the prepare casters, like wizards and stuff, they can't use their whole magic book. They just use
Yeah.
like X amount of spells that they from all those that have available.
Okay. I just, as a ranger, I'm very confused. So sometimes the alternative ranger guidebook will just say things in a kind of funny way, and I'm like, what? Like, I don't have a book. What do you mean? That's
Don't have a
fine.
book.
Yeah, it's just like these spells are not a part of the number you can prepare each day. It's like I don't have a book. Like
is the
spells.
alternate ranger a prepared caster?
I don't think it's a prepared
Because
caster.
prepared caster doesn't necessarily mean book. Clerics are prepared casters.
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
And
maybe it
basically every
is.
day they
then.
can choose like I think it's usually like level plus spellcasting modifier plus 2 or something
Yeah,
like
same
that.
as the druid.
Yep.
I think sorcerer isn't, and
Warlock isn't.
yeah,
Rangers and not rangers also like normal rangers have all this. They're not prepared casters.
Yeah,
No.
who knows? Who knows
Maybe.
what the adjusted
Yeah.
ranger is? I have no knowledge of any of you guys because you're all playing reworks of your classes, and I'm like, okay, well,
I'm pretty sure it's not
It's
a
okay.
I mean,
anyway.
it's very similar to
yeah,
with
it's
artificers to
like
me.
Yeah.
super similar. Either way, because you guys are getting too comfortable.
I'm not.
Well, I don't think Shadow is very comfortable there.
Like, how the fuck are the dwarves surviving? if days are like that, like without people like us to help them.
I
Because like
mean,
without us, they would 100% be dead.
there is like you guys are the named NPC with you is just a warrior, but there's also like a mage and a cleric. So you know.
Oh yeah, the mage and the cleric would be much better in this situation.
Mhm. Just to clarify, everyone has at least one potion of healing, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, I have several,
I do.
Okay.
Right.
but I'm just gonna be greedy and die with them and not drink them in advance.
So after so this was the 5th hour of your night shift,
Ooh. Yeah.
and the rest of the night goes by fairly chill. It's you see the sunrise over the Drakkenheim, hidden by the haze and the clouds, but you see it graying out from behind them, and a change of shift comes, and Gertrude says, Well, I have to say, you did well for yourselves. We didn't lose anyone. You didn't lose anyone. So seems like you're a capable bunch. If you decide to do the protection for the in employment of Amethyst Academy, we will take your deal.
Good.
Does she mean like us specifically, or?
Yes, she means like you guys are in charge of protecting them now.
Wait, I don't want to do that. So boring.
It's not us.
But not like every night. It's just when they need it.
I'll tell her. We will ask the Amethyst Academy what they would have us do. I mean, I can't promise that we are going to be able to help.
Well, if
ultimately-
when we need the help, we will sending you.
Okay, and we will do our best to make sure we are here.
In that case, that's a good deal. And she will extend her hand to shake on it. Zesh.
I will shake on it.
All right. We have a deal then.
I'm surprised she didn't spit in the hand. Like she's a dwarf warrior. That would be like on brand.
Well, in that case, you guys want to make your way back to Emberwood Village, or?
Yes, I would love.
Yeah.
I would love a good night's sleep.
Yes.
Remember
yes.
to give yourself a level of exhaustion after
Yes.
not sleeping and fighting all night.
Yeah, I'd like to go to bed.
And as you make your way towards Emberwood Village, roll me a d8.
No.
Sorry.
All right. You lucky ducks. You make your way back through the streets, the rain pattering as you walk by the ruined buildings and scorched ground, and dozens of bodies, because the bodies in Drakkenheim, they never decay.
Oh, great!
Yeah, I like to imagine like the change of shift arrives and they see like the 100 or so bodies and like, oh, you guys had fun.
You
Yeah,
guys were
I
busy.
mean, the other dwarves like remark, it's just maybe not the big guys are like not every day, but the others are kind of regular occurrence. They as you leave, you just hear them talking about getting more ammunition for the cannons, because
I hope these dwarves are getting hazard pay because that is
I mean, everyone that tries to make a living around Drakkenheim needs a hazard pay.
fair.
Right. So you arrive back in Drakkenheim. As you walk past the bridge, Zesh, you see the well-dressed halfling, and he tips his hat to you.
I have bags under my eyes. My hair is a mess. There's blood dripping down my body. It's like, hello.
Well, sounds like you had a good night. Are you ready to discuss our matters further?
Yes, I'm ready. Sorry guys, I'll just be a bit. If you guys want to go get the room, I'll be back in a few minutes.
All
Well
right.
then.
Right.
Okay.
And he he like waves his hand for you to go first towards the hotel.
Yeah.
And once you're there, he will get some. Once more, he will get some of the papers out of his satchel. There's a quill with ink and parchment. He will like pass over to you the quill and the ink, and then he will produce a document. And like TLDR of the document, as like I assume you like read it over very carefully.
Yeah.
Despite your tiredness.
I'm trying my best.
Like basically the document states that there is for your lack of payment and the debt acquired by you from the Lord Percival Moore, you will do your utmost to provide him 3 out of the 5 items that are mentioned below. Failure to do so will result in basically like your imprisonment, and there's other things that like he can basically force you to become how to say it, like serve under him until he relieves you of your duties.
Great. 3 out of 5 is pretty nice, though. I like that. That's
there the 5 mention the 5 items that he mentions is Chancellor's Crest of Drakkenheim, an inscrutable staff, Lord Commander's Badge, Phylactery of Saint Vitruvio, and Steward's Seal.
What was that 4th one?
Phylactery of Saint Vitruvio.
That name sounds familiar, but I also have brain rot, so I don't remember.
Yeah, it's the halberd.
So
Yeah.
you would you you had its scepter of Saint Vitruvio. There is so the halfling as you like read over the document, he says that they don't know the locations of the objects, but it's safe to assume that the inscrutable stuff might be in the tower of the Amethyst Academy tower in the Drakkenheim, and
Right.
Likewise that the phylactery of Saint Vitruvio is in Cathedral of Saint Vitruvio.
Wait, so the high up fancy religious people have phylacteries?
I mean, yeah. It's phylactery of them.
Yeah, she's asking in character.
Yeah. I
She's
mean,
just like, what?
the halfling will be like, yeah, I guess. I'm not very religious man myself. You see, religion oftentimes does not help in my line of business.
Understandable.
Yeah, no, I don't really know much about it either. I just figured, religious people are usually the ones talking about sanctity of life and all that, and feel like being a lich is decidedly
Well,
unsanctified.
it's the religion of Sacred Flame. You mostly says to cremate the dead, but the ones that are paladins and whatnot, usually their bones and their things, they are used as holy objects later. Even their fallen are sometimes used as guardians in cathedrals and chapels. I don't know. Maybe if you go to the cathedral, you will see for yourself.
I assume that's deep in Drakkenheim.
Indeed, that's pretty much. If you go, you see on the you see where the cathedral is. It's 11, and then on the where's the
13. Oh yeah, 11 there.
there should
Yeah,
be a
that's
tower.
quite deep in. Does it say a timeline that I need to get it done?
And the 10 is Academy Tower. So it basically gives you 2 years of time unless you try to leave the vicinity of Drakkenheim. Then the other point gets enacted.
All right. I mean, 3 out of 5 is good because then if I can't give one, I mean, would I know how many of these the staff that's in the Amethyst Academy Tower they would probably want? That's a pretty safe assumption, I would say. Do any of the other artifacts seem like they would be important to the Amethyst Academy from what little I know about them?
For Amethyst Academy, probably. I mean, you are you are a member of Amethyst Academy. Like you know some of the dealings. Like
Yeah.
probably like you know like those objects are some objects from like the ruling cast like of the Drakkenheim. So probably not because the Amethyst Academy is not interested in like ruler and stuff.
There's 5 items and 5 factions. I wonder if that means anything. No, probably not. Okay, but the staff probably is, but that's okay because if we came into contact with the staff, I wouldn't necessarily have to give it to these guys if I can get 3 of the other 4 items.
Yeah.
Okay, that seems reasonable.
Oh yeah, the Lord Commander's badge. I think the old Lord Commander of Drakkenheim still has it. In case you want to.
I may be known character, but who?
It's Elias Drexel, leader of the Hooded Lanterns.
Oh, okay.
So like you would know probably you would know his name, but like you wouldn't know that he's alive or that he's you heard from you heard that name from Petra or Ansam.
Yeah.
I just don't remember who told you, but like now that 2 and 2 are put together, you realize that yeah, if like
5 items, 5 factions. If I die, the debt doesn't go to anyone else, right?
Why? Do you intend on dying?
I mean, I'm in Drakkenheim. I got to keep realistic, and I don't want to do to someone else what my parents did to me.
Well, it doesn't seem like there are other people that might inherit your debt unless you have children.
Probably not. No. All right. I guess I don't really have much of a choice, but I guess I'll sign it.
Right. So you sign, and the halfling like takes the document document from you. It like gets it in a scroll case, and he asks if you want a copy.
I probably should, or else I might forget the names of the items.
Right, and he will quickly make a copy of the document. Like basically without any any seals and stuff. Like it's just basically it's just the document you signed without like the signatures and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, pleasure doing business with you. We'll be staying around. In case you can't contact us, you can send us a message with this, and he will give you a sending stone.
Wow. I will take it and I'll put it in my pocket. Let me add it to my inventory before I forget. I wonder if that's in the item list. Let's find out. Items. Then it's not. That's okay. I'll just do it manually. I'm gonna ask him. What's your status on all this? Are you neutral? Do you not care whether I do it or not? I mean, like on an emotional attachment level, or are you rooting for me?
Well, I do enjoy a little bit of hunt, so if it were for my enjoyment, I would want you to run.
Okay. Well, I shouldn't have asked, I suppose.
It is fine though. I will enjoy my vacation here. Like I said, I might leave now and then, but you can always contact me with this item.
Right. I was just nothing. All right. Well, am I free to go?
Of course. Just not too far.
Yeah, I know. She'll just roll up the paper and put it in her bag and
Yeah.
head towards the. Oh, I know names. Bark and Buzzard.
Exactly. Yay.
Learning.
Right. So what is the rest of the team doing?
Sleep.
Okay. So you just get a room.
Bucket got drunk on high quality oil.
Right.
He's just like floating around, like doing like rotating like every which way.
Do a barrel roll.
Yep.
All right. Well, so you guys rent a room.
I will subtract 2 gold from the party gold.
I assume you sleep for a bit, enough to. So either like you guys wake up and it's evening already, or you stay for one more night before. Up to you.
You should
Well,
go
I
to the old
imagine-
Zoya.
Sure, we can do that.
I think because she can purge the contamination, and I'm curious for how much.
All right. So do you go do you go in the evening or next day? Because I.
Might as well in the evening, right?
Yeah, we have nothing else to do.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, let me just double check. Mm,
After the long rest, right?
yeah. It's just it's just like
Our
I
sleep
was asking
schedules are very
if you
messed
go
up.
at the evening or the next day.
Mhm.
All right, so you arrive at the back at Zoya's place. No exhaustion, and Topper, are you your own self or are you the human?
No. For once, we're going to Zoya. No, for once, he wakes up as I think what it comes Wendell, but then it just poofs out, and then once we go to Zoya's, he's like his normal self.
Sure. And as you knock on the on her door, she opens and she sees Topper and she says, "Oh, Topper, you old rascal, where have you been all this time?"
Zoya, how you doing, old gal? I've been. Look at my friends, and he just points at like, not too bad for an old dog. Learned some new tricks, and he like springs up and is like, get it faster.
Right. I hope those ones will last you longer than the last ones.
Huh?
Yeah. Speaking of, and he said, we want some of your lovely potions.
Right. So she will have she has 2 healing potions left, and she says, "Oh, that's pretty. You're coming pretty late. I already sold most of them."
So you've already made a fine profit. So you can give us an old friend's discount?
You know, I treat you like family, but
You never did
The-
like your brother.
the old gods are watching me. I cannot disrespect them by giving too low of a price for the things that they allow me to make.
He waves in that kind of like you get the vibe that this is an old, they do this every time they like see each other. All right. And Topper will buy one.
Shadow will just look at her and ask her, do you know how to cure somebody from the contamination of the city?
Yes. A very powerful spell that is. But I do know it.
Can you help us?
It's not as easy as just a potion, though. Can you afford it? And she basically tells you it's gonna be 250 gold.
I can. So, if this plus potion, it would be 300, right?
Yeah.
So, can I buy one potion and the purification?
Right. Topper, do you want that as well?
I don't. Well, actually, I don't know if I can afford it. I have.
How much do you need?
Well, I've already bought the potion, so now I'm at 39 gold.
I
I do have 2 chips of delirium and 2 fragments of delirium. I don't know if Zoya buys them or I have to go to the market first.
to Rivers should pay us for the
Yeah, but we
Well,
haven't
right?
gone to her. Yes, but we haven't gone to her. Yes, well, Topper said I'm good for it. Once you have all the ingredients, I'll pay it. You know me, Zoya.
I don't know. Maybe you will go back to the city and die off.
What?
Well, surely someone else would come around who needs the.
I've never been fitter.
It's mostly my services that you pay for. The ingredients are only half the stuff, half the payment.
All right, how about I give you 30 golds up front, and I'll
How
pay the
about you give
rest
me
when I get
100
back.
gold up front?
Because you want a chip? I've got a chip of delirium. I haven't been paid yet.
Give 80 golds to Topper so he can pay upfront. 80 will be enough with what you got, right?
So she wants the she wants at least 100 from him up front.
Then Topper. Well, Topper will just say, well, you know what a gnome's promise is. I have. Do you want these fragments? They're worth money. I can walk back to the market, sell the fragments and come back, or I can give them to you.
So let me just...
Like he's bartering with things, basically. He's like, you know.
Oh, she is not interested in she's not interested in the delirium.
So Topper will just say, well, you know, Zoya, I can come back later in the day.
Of course.
I just don't have them
well,
right
then
now.
come back later in the day with the money. I'm already doing you a great service by offering you to only pay me for my ingredients.
Is she? Hold on. Topper would know. Are we only paying for the ingredients?
I mean, she says upfront ingredients. You still would have to pay her for her service later.
That woman.
Did Shadow end up fronting the gold then?
Fronting gold for hers, yeah.
So yeah, because
I paid for mine. I just offered that I could give Topper the difference to 100, but do you want the difference? So you have the 100?
Yeah.
How much do you need? I was asking it so...
Oh, sorry. I was 39, so that would be...
I will give you 70.
Thank you.
I will give you 70, yeah.
Alright, you can take it out of what we get from River.
Get up.
Right.
Got 9 gold.
Okay, so you guys are being put in a circle as old Zoya starts making the ritual. She uses some essential oils and other various liquids and casts prayers to Honorable Nuada and Nurturing Danu for their gentle cares to get rid of your toxins and the evil corruption. And soon after hour of her casting the spell, you feel like the corruption on your bodies,
Ooh.
it dissipates.
Perfect. So, sorry, how much do we owe Zoya now for the services?
What did you say, Lucy?
Oh, sorry. How much? Sorry, how much was the total? So we paid 100 for the ingredients. How much is the total service? How much do we owe her?
250. So you owe her 150.
150. Okay, thank you.
She will not be supplying you if you didn't pay. Just saying. And you
Yeah,
know
I did
this.
not. Sorry, no, I did not realize you could do it now. I thought you said, "Oh, I have to go find the ingredients." It was like,
No,
"All
no,
right, well."
No, you need to pay her
sorry.
for. That's what she said. That she will. And it's only because you know her. Like
Yeah.
she wouldn't do this for anyone else.
All right, yeah, no, sorry. I thought you were saying, "Oh, I'm going to go find the ingredients, come back in 3 days." So I was like, "All right,
No.
I'll be back."
You're
So
not the
yeah,
only
we'll
ones
just.
that get
I
short
can
end of the
imagine,
stick.
yes. So yeah, so Topper will just stand up, like spring up, like checking like an athlete with his quads is like, "Well, thank you, old girl. Be back with the money. No time."
Right. You better make it quick and not die.
And like that to him is like Zoe saying goodbye. So he'll just kind of salute her as she says that.
Cool. So I guess you guys are making your way back to Emberwood Village.
Yeah. For our second sleep, I guess.
So as you walk past through the middle of the village, you are approached by a blonde woman with a very fancy eye patch, dressed in leather armor, big sturdy boots, and a red cape. And she introduces herself as Lisa Kunigin. Let me just do this.
Sounds cool.
And she and she says, "Hope the four of you had nothing planned. Mel would like for you to have some quick job for him. It will be worth your time. Now let's go."
Hopper doesn't realize because he wasn't with you when you did the Queensman. So initially he ignores him, just keeps walking. He's like, and then he sees you all stopping. He's like, "All right," and just does a little U-turn. Hi.
Zesh is definitely looking to Shadow to do this because Shadow is the one who knows Blackjack.
Blackjack. Why not?
Right.
Let's see what he has to say.
So you go back to the Skull and Sword, and you see Mel sitting over there. Lisa is grabbing a chair and sitting with the five of you, and he says, "Well, listen, I got some good news. I've made some rumors about you guys. It seems you are pretty capable. They would love to have you fight in the Buckle Down Row. I already made spaces. There are some tickets. Don't worry, you will get your cut. I have everything prepared, Shadow. But first, there's I bet you guys keep on going in and out of the city. I know a guy. My cousin Mike used to run a smuggler's tunnel underneath an old inn on the outskirts of town. Leads you right into the city. Now, I hear some people saying that the old Black Ivory place is up and running again. Maybe worth seeing if that smuggler's tunnel is still operational for an easy way in and out. You know, the annoying monsters, they probably don't even know about the tunnel. It will save you some trouble on the way. What do you say?
Well, you know me. I like a good paying job, but I will need to consult it with my friends here. So Shadow will turn to the rest and ask if they want to check out the tunnel so we have other way to go inside the city. Anyway, because
I was gonna say, would Topper know about this? He's all about tunnels.
He
Well,
loves a good tunnel.
he
He literally lived in the tunnels, like before the earthquake.
wait, what earthquake?
I mean,
Oh,
I
no,
guess
the
a meteor
meteor-
hitting the ground
meteor,
doesn't cause an
sorry.
earthquake,
It
no
does-
doubt.
Yeah. Do you know what to Topper? He to
Well,
him, yeah, it's the earthquake. It's the big.
We from what I know about the Topper, he was artisan, not a smuggler.
No, yeah.
So he
No,
wouldn't.
he's not a smuggler. But like
he was
he
in the
just
good
lived.
people tunnels, not the bad
Oh, yeah.
people tunnels.
Yeah. Like he just lived underground. And like, yeah, like to him, this is an earthquake. Like he doesn't like the meteor just hit the surface. He doesn't care about the surface. But it created aftershocks. So it's the great aftershock then. But if he doesn't know it, that's fine.
To be clear, Mr. DM,
Yeah.
we can't really work for multiple factions at once, right?
I mean, who knows?
We haven't technically joined. We haven't like
Buddy,
officially.
we don't get the mission from him to hurt anything from Amethyst Academy or either one of them. We can check the tunnel and go to the fighting pits to earn some money, right?
Yeah. I can't see why Amethyst Academy is a good
River
start.
didn't
my-
ask her
with
for
my-
a pledge. He didn't ask her for a pledge for right now. I think that they are loosey goosey. If they ask us for us to be only working for them, we can then pledge our. This now is outside of the character. We can now then go for the Amethyst Academy like we talked about. But for now, neither him nor River ask us for exclusivity, right? And if we don't hurt anybody from Amethyst Academy doing something for them, and it's all good. And if the mission states that we were to harm Amethyst Academy, we can just turn our backs and on Blackjack now.
Mr. DM, with my knowledge of the Amethyst Academy, do I think we would be good to do that?
I mean, it doesn't sound like something that So, like the what he tells you is that there's like an inn, and there might be like a smuggler's tunnel into the city. Like this, obviously helps the faction that gives you the task. So like you're while you might not be harming the other faction, you are helping this one.
But we did or we did not sort of sign off on exclusivity with the Amethyst Academy when we took this most recent job.
I mean,
No, I would say we
the
can
only
fight.
ones that ask you to pledge yourselves were the Hooded Lanterns for now.
I just want to
Yeah.
make sure because my memory is very bad. I wasn't sure. I thought that that someone told us we couldn't get another job from them unless but maybe that was
the
just
Hooded Lanterns.
Okay.
And the from what I remember, the river was saying that maybe further down the line you can join the academy if you keep on helping them.
Okay, but I just want to make sure we're not being effectively baited into fucking them over. And so far,
Who would
I
do
mean,
that?
so far, no.
you would do that. Okay.
I mean, I
then,
imagine eventually, but right now, as far as we know, they're not direct enemies. I mean, like, if you're helping the Falling Fire, that's a direct enemy of Silver Order, but, like, right now, they're not exactly opposed to one another.
All right, let's do it then.
Yeah, so I assume you guys did a team huddle in the
Yeah.
back.
Pretty much.
We accept, says Topper, who, by the way, they've never met him before.
Also, our
Topper, by the way.
the worst. We're all different heights.
Yeah. Yeah, you really have to squish down to get to Topper, and Topper's on his, like, tippy toes.
You all kneel down.
Yeah.
All right. So so what do you say to Mel and Lisa?
Oh, we are doing it, right?
Yeah.
Now you know me. If there's something in it, I will always help you for a good pay
Right.
and some entertainment.
Very good. I will mark the location on your handy map, and after you're done, I think it's like what can it be like? Walk there, walk back, easy peasy, right? Worst case scenario, the tunnels are not working, or like the meteor screwed them over. Too bad.
Or they're filled with a bunch of monsters.
When you come back, we can go together to the battle down the row. Think of a name for your team, unless you want to fight alone. That's fine too.
I think we did find the name, right? So
Well,
to
you
look back at
didn't-
figures.
He doesn't know our name.
You didn't tell it to the Queen's.
Wow.
Say the line, Samiak.
Fair.
Right. So when you're done, we can all walk over there. Maybe if you win, I can introduce you to the Queen of Thieves. She probably has some jobs for capable people like you.
Sure.
Absolute no.
I know. I'm sort of like, yeah, I suppose. I mean, I don't know.
Right. So, and he will let's see. He will point you to where the Black Ivory Inn is, and that's pretty much it. You want to ask him anything?
Mel,
Yeah,
you
what is
offered us some answers for job well done before. Could you ask some questions if anybody saw in the city the magical gauntlets with signs that you didn't recognize from my land?
Sure.
Something that
I'll ask around. I'll have some people, sniff about the rumors.
you remember when I was telling you sometimes in the past about the gauntlets, right?
Yeah, I remember some things.
Yeah,
They're a family souvenir, right? Or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Just family trinkets
You
that I
can.
would like to acquire.
I'm sure if you do a good job for the Queen, she will find them in no time. But yeah, I can ask around. I will see what I can find.
Thanks, Mel.
No worries, no worries.
Just to the group and okay, guys, I'm ready. Do you want to go?
Okay. Do you sleep before it, because it's like getting it's late evening
Yeah,
now.
we should, because
think we
me and
should
Cooper have
sleep.
exhaustion level, right?
Yeah, I mean you already like are after a rest. Basically
But
you have
don't
slept.
we have, after purging the contamination, don't we have
Oh yeah, you do.
exhaustion level?
True.
Yeah.
I think if we get a good night's sleep, we probably need to meet with
River. Yeah.
So, but that's like on the way, right?
I mean, you first need to contact her.
Well, we can go to the hotel.
I thought
Oh,
we
we
would
know
meet
she-
her in the place because that's where they'll always do the business or whatever.
Yeah, but
Or do we need to?
she needs to know to be there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then
we can leave
go
a
to the hotel.
message. Yeah, leave a message with the concierge.
Or she'll just be there. We'll find out.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're right. You gain 1 level of exhaustion for each contamination level removed. True.
Oh,
What-
I'm
what-
at
what
2
is-
exhaustion.
What is contamination cap at? No, we lost exhaustion when we
We
went to
lost
bed.
31.
Oh.
Oh, if you a 666 exhaustion transforms you or something.
Yeah, so it's impossible.
I was gonna say if you're at
Yeah.
six contamination, you get that cleanse. Doesn't six
It's
exhaustion just kill you?
yeah, it's impossible because the purge contamination casting time is 1 hour, so it's impossible.
Gotcha.
Well, so normally you'd just be dead. I thought once you get level 5 exhaustion, you're just dead. DEAD.
I don't know which number, because I don't get exhausted.
Okay, so what is it that you're planning to do? Sleep, then go to hotel?
No, go to the hotel first to
Okay.
see if we can get in contact with River to tell her to meet in the morning.
Sure. Yeah, the River is as usual in the parlor of the Red Lion Hotel. She was like about to grab her stuff and go as you approach her, and she goes, "Oh, are the 4 of you done with the little task?"
Yeah, we talked to them. We set the terms. They had us help defend their smithy for a night, and they asked us to agree to occasionally come and help guard. They said they would get in touch with you guys to contact us if they need us.
That is great. Well, so I have a proposition for you in that case. Would you rather have your payment in gold, or would you like Academy to craft something for you free of charge?
What could they craft?
Basically, you can pick one, but like one, not like one per person.
One total.
Uncommon item.
How much would we be paid otherwise?
250 gold each.
Well,
I know what I would ask, and
it's one uncommon total, right? Not per person.
Yeah.
Do we need the money for Topper? You remember, because we want to buy
Yeah.
it from Zoya.
I can give him the money. I can give him my share. Like if we're gonna like get like a big item.
I mean, I feel like cost efficiency. We're not gonna get an uncommon item for 1,250 gold. Not a good one.
1250.
Or 1200.
Just-
Was it 200 or 800?
It's-
I thought bad
it's a
math.
fa-
I
it's
think
just-
Bucket's a party member. It happens.
True.
Guys, I think that we can go for the item, but we need to remember that we have to give Zoya money because she will not sell us any more potion if we do not, and she has the best price.
I can cover the rest of the cost if I get the item.
What is the market rate for chips of delirium and fragments of delirium?
I see you guys are gonna wager over each other who's gonna pay for Topper to only get the item.
Yeah.
What, like, yeah, but it's this is legitimately what is the market price for fragments of delirium, chips of delirium?
It's like fuck all.
Fuck all, is it? Okay.
Chips are
That's-
like
Chips.
5 gold,
I
right?
have.
Yeah, it depends
Okay.
who you sell them to, but they go around 5.
Because I was going to say, I also have alchemist supplies that because he can't use them. He has cooking utensils, but he uses them. He has alchemist supplies that I got from somebody else, which he doesn't use.
You know what? I have 8 citrinians, each worth 50 GP. We can sell them.
Oh
I
yeah,
forgot
with
about
that,
them.
yeah.
So it's
Okay.
alright. We can take the thing and sell the citrinians.
And I have 600 gold. So we got
Who's
gold.
getting the item? Should we roll for it?
All right, roll for it.
No.
I guess.
You're going for the
Although,
item.
do keep in mind, depending on what you want.
I think it's like between the. I think the ones that wanted the most are Zesh and Samyak.
Because I can make this. Also, after our next adventure, I'm gonna gain a level. I'm gonna gain access to more items. So depending on what you want, I can maybe possibly make it. So
It depends on the item too, because there are some items that they just can do. So
yeah. Like what is it? What is it? That you want, Zesh?
I mean, immediate thought is Rod of the Pact Keeper, more spell.
Yeah, I mean, I can't make a specific. That's a bit too specific for me.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, ooh, uncommon item of choice.
Yeah,
And then
I mean,
obviously you would regain the slot
Yeah.
that you're using for my wand.
is the same thing for me, right? It's like I want the same, like the +1 special focus, like the all-purpose
Yeah.
tool. Is the same thing for me.
Because
So
we're not getting that for 800 gold.
no. Yeah, at level 5, I can't really make anything like that still for you. No. I mean, I guess we roll for it, right?
I feel as though that's the most fair way to do it. But that's
We've both been rolling like shit. So
so true. I mean, the other two can roll if they want the item too.
No,
yeah, for sure.
no,
I
because
guess
like,
it's
as I
only
said,
fair.
All right, are we
Top
doing
of
20s or
I
100s?
can make at level 5. Oh, it's not now because we're not level 5 yet. But like, I can make a ring of spell refueling. Can
How
recover.
does that? But how does that work? Like what
You
slot?
can use an action to recover 1 spell slot up to level 3. But I'm not sure how that works with warlocks.
I mean, next level I would have 3rd level spells, so it wouldn't scale with me, but it would be fine at like the level 5-6 area. But I'd still rather have the Rod of the Pact Keeper.
All right, let's roll for it.
Yeah, so 20s or 100s.
I don't know.
All right, let's just do a classic D20 then. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies.
Okay, you win.
Let's go.
All right.
Uh,
What would you want them to make?
do I have to decide that right now? I kind of want to take a look at the magic item list just in case.
Okay, you can. I will just like assume that
Yeah,
you,
can we
you
just-
discussed it and you decide on the item like right now, but you as a
Yeah.
person doesn't have to, and we can do it off
Okay, thank you. That would be lovely.
of the session, and
Yeah.
you know. But be mindful that you won't get it immediately. It will take time for them to craft it and transport it.
Sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I should take a look before I commit. What's
It's
the
also
uncommon
it's
barrier
also uncommon.
tattoo? Oh, it's
I mean, there's no way you're getting better bang for your buck than Rod of the Pact Keeper.
probably not. I was looking at the barrier tattoo, but that's only +1 AC.
One of the War Mage is decent too.
What is that? Is that the
It gives you like a spell sniper or whatever. Like,
I think that's literally what you gave me, isn't it? Bonus to spell attack rolls, ignore half
yeah,
cover.
yeah, it's basically what I gave you.
Right. So
But it's
anyway,
also yeah, we can talk about it.
After doing your business with River and deciding that you want to get some nice item for Zesh, she notes it down and says that it should take them 7 to 10 days to have it.
Well, it's no Amazon, but it'll do. So that means we're done here. We don't have to meet in the morning. I wasn't sure if she would be down to talk business.
And she says that for like at this moment she doesn't have any job for you, but like there's something that that's in the making, but they just need some more info, and she's waiting for her superior to join her.
No, that's okay. We're not in a rush. We just wanted to make sure we got in touch with you as soon as possible, so you could, proceed with the business side of things.
And I'm very grateful. You see, Academy is satisfied with your service, so you get rewarded for it. Remember it.
You say that like it's... Never mind.
Well then, you guys take another long rest.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Bedtime part 2. Spent another 2 party gold. Oh, we're so poor.
Right.
I think I'm going to ask for a Helm of Underwater action. I think that'll be really helpful in our upcoming missions. What is an earworm? Oh, Eberron. Yeah, that makes sense.
Right. So, as you guys wake up, do you first go to old Zoya's place, or do you go straight to check out the location?
No, it's Topper would
Go to the
ask
market
Zoya.
first to sell the
Yeah.
gems.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, we go to the market and then go to Isaiah.
So, just as a side note, Zoya would probably accept payment in gems too, but just not delirium.
Oh, then just go do that.
Yeah.
Let's go to Zoya.
Right. Sure. So you arrive at her place, and she says, "Yes. Do you have my payment yet?"
Do you accept it paid in gems? Trillions?
It's citrines.
Citrines?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's how you say it.
Trin?
And she says, "How many of them you have?"
8.
Wait, how much do you owe her? You owe her still
150.
150. So
50, and
she
it's
will
50
say,
each.
I will take 5 for that.
They are worth more.
Well, then go and try.
Okay, take.
That was such a fast cave.
Yeah.
They're worth more. And she's like, okay. And you're like, okay, fine. You pulled my leg.
No, because Shadow is the most comfortable getting the potions from her, and she has the cheapest potions.
No, I
So-
agree with the decision. I just found it funny.
Right.
Yeah.
Would you like to buy some potions? That being said.
Yes.
Well, she has 5 potions.
I will take one.
Anyone?
Does she have any big ones or no? Just the little
Big ones are if you order them.
Okay. No, I'm good.
I could order a big one.
For the next day.
Sure.
All right. So that's a greater healing potion for 150.
Sure, I give her that.
Right.
Down to 476. I'll take a regular one as well. Why
Okay.
not? And do we buy healer's kit from her, or is it from somebody else? So I definitely want another healer's kit.
I am unsure. I am unsure if she sells one, but I will say that sure. Like normally it costs what, 5 gold?
5 gold.
Yeah, so she will sell you one for 15.
Jesus. Now, if I'm buying a regular potion of healing, a greater potion of healing, and a healer's kit, can she do like the healer's kit for like a regular price? Like shave 10 gold of the total?
No,
Jesus.
this is Drakkenheim.
Okay. This is Drakkenheim. Fuck your haggling. No haggling
This
for
is
you.
Drakkenheim, my dear.
Alright.
It's not easy to get anything here, especially delivered.
Okay, so healer's kit 15 gold, 150 greater, and a regular 50 more gold, right?
Yep. 50, 15, and 150. So total of 215.
Okay, still have 411 gold left. I'm good.
All right. So you're walking to the city now, in that case.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. So the 4 of you. Wait, I just quickly will note down the timeline. And that's gonna be 2nd, 3rd, 4th now. Right. So the it's very clouded over the Drakkenheim, and the rain is drenching over you. You slowly make your way towards the towards where Mel and Lisa marked Chilma, and as you start like you see a building, and you realize that that must be it, and it stands utterly pristine, like apparently spared from the ravages of the meteor. There's warm light, sweet smelling wine, and sounds of laughter, as well as stunningly beautiful piano melodies coming from the street that you're walking towards the inn.
Well, that's weird, right?
Very.
I
The,
send Bucket to
the
scout
other
ahead.
streets you see, like the other stuff around is in ruins.
Yeah, I
But
guess
does it look like it should be also destroyed? Like looking at the marks, it just is clean cut, pristine.
Well,
That it doesn't make sense.
not exactly. Like it has its wear, but it's like it basically looks like like there are some buildings that have been spared from the meteor, and you have passed them, but like this one looks better, not like very much better, but wait, Zesh and Shadow, you've been in Drakkenheim before.
Oh yeah.
Roll me a d6 each.
Yes, honey.
Oh, also Topper, right?
Yeah. Well, technically the underground bits, but whatever. We'll roll. Roll.
Also, I like how it's like it looks like the fucking buildings is
I
charging up a
don't
spirit
know.
bomb with the lines.
Yeah.
Wait,
I don't know
there
your
is something.
surface world.
I was like playing with the effects. I don't see the effect.
That's so funny. It literally looks like it's charging up power. There are speed lines that are flying towards the building.
Well, no.
I think it's rain.
now it's
it
gone.
stopped.
Okay.
I think it was rain, but it was like diagonal.
It's rain.
But it was going up towards the building, maybe.
Yeah.
It looked like that, but if you go to the map, because it was like it goes round, right? It's from the perspective like we are looking down. That's why.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Oh,
because
is
you
that-
are looking down. So
Yeah,
Shadow,
yeah.
Shadow, you have some faint recollection. Like you've seen this building. It could have looked similar, but like you're not 100% sure. Topper,
Yeah.
you
When I was
Not a clue.
asking
you haven't
before,
moved from the artisan quarters
Yeah.
much, and you don't remember it.
I don't
What-
know this surface world. All
Mummy
looks
and
the
Daddy
same
didn't
to
let
me.
me leave my tower.
what I wanted to check as a shadow is that if there's any mark on the ground that should have destroyed or do something to the building, but it did not.
You can
That's
give me
something that doesn't
investigation.
check out. Like when there's just mark after the fire, but it doesn't go all the way. Investigation, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, you don't
It's
see
fine.
you don't see any immediate like signs that would point towards the building that shouldn't be there, but is. Like there is none of those actually. Like it literally looks like it has been spared.
Good luck. So this is the place that we should have come. That is marked on the map, right?
Yeah, it like there is a sign over here and says Black Ivory Inn.
You. Well, I mean, it's clearly suspicious, but what are we gonna do? Not go in?
We should go in.
You can send the little bucket in,
I think
or
it's fine.
just woke up. Huh?
I'm gonna suicide my Bucket. Bucket is gonna go like pretty high up, like as high up as he can. Try to like listen in.
So there's another floor.
Yeah.
Like the doors are closed, the windows are closed. It looks like some of the windows are newly repaired.
Topper will turn into a human and go up
All right.
for his ashes.
Again,
Yeah,
looking through the windows.
Yeah, Bucket
What
is not
do that?
familiar. I don't really want to suicide him because if I don't have Bucket, I don't really do that much in fights.
I mean, come on.
Zesh is outright asking Topper, why do you do that?
Ah,
Why do you turn yourself into a human when other people are around?
first of all, it's good. It's always good to have your guard about you. Second of all, people are a little bit less kind to those who are different looking.
Zesh just like looks
Specifically purple
backwards at her
skin.
wings. She's
Yeah.
like, well, sure, but don't you feel like you're doing yourself a disservice not being you?
Yeah, he just shrugs. I'm always me, regardless of what I look like. Also, for some reason, and he kind of points at he holds out his arms that are like clearly human now. Ever since delirium came a thing, people don't take kindly to people with purple skin.
That
Rumors came about.
is fair. That honestly, that's reasonable.
Sure.
Yeah, and like you see, like you're used to Topper now, but when you see him crawling around in the dark with the purple skin and the weird kind of like milky white eyes, you're like, you know. On reflection, you're a bit like, you could see why someone would think it's a creature of the night. A very stonish,
Amiak,
weird-looking
come join
creature.
us. Don't stand in the corner of the map.
Going in?
Okay.
No, Sabiak's like, no. So,
Nowhere to go but in.
Right. So you open the door and you hear the laughter coming from this from this crowd. There's people drinking. There's people eating. People enjoying music, coffee, food, and other accommodation. There's like as you come in the doors to the kitchen swing, and one of the waitresses comes over to deliver the order to the well-dressed people at the table before disappearing back.
So, Mel was telling us about the cousin Mike, right?
Yeah.
But he said that he was here or that he is here.
He said that his cousin Mike, he used to run a smuggler's tunnel underneath.
Used to. So we don't have I shouldn't go screaming, Mike, are you here, right?
I mean,
I
what's your experience with working with people like Blackjack Mel and screaming out loud stuff?
What do the people do when we walk in? Are they looking at us?
No,
Are they
just like the people are the people are taking care of their own business, and then the person behind the bar, he's you see him, he's well dressed, like overly well dressed for an establishment like this, but he says, welcome to the Black Ivory Inn. Can I get you something?
Hopper walks in. Sup?
How do you do, fellow
Hello.
humans?
It's just, it's, is it your inn?
No, that would be the man over there, and he points towards the person. Like, if you probably can highlight the names of people when you.
Ooh,
Yeah, I do love how they all have they almost all have. It's like half of them have very fantasy names, and you have Mike and Aaron.
Yeah.
So
Excuse me, it's
he
open.
says
So you work here.
he's the blonde with the slicked back hair, curly mustache. He also has framed glasses, and he's dressed in a red velvet coat. That's Open Mike Connolly. This establishment belongs to him.
Work here as a bartender. For how long? Aren't you afraid of the haze? Isn't it
What?
dangerous?
What are you talking about?
Oh,
By
Of
the way,
the
Samantha is
haze?
standing outside and looking at them through the window.
About the haze and monsters crawling all around the Drakkenheim after the meteor strike? That's what I'm talking about?
Monsters? You mean the tax collectors?
Zesh is like, oh,
Yeah, but
so
no.
true.
All these guys here, they're wearing armor, yes?
No. They're just like well dressed people. Like basically the ones with the rapier. They're you can tell that they are like well dressed, fancier people, while the others are just like commoners that came here for a drink or.
Okay. So like no soldiers from a particular faction or
Yeah,
anything.
you can give me a perception check if you want to scour the room.
I do. Perception.
So you do notice in the crowd over there that woman in the red hair. She like looks kind of like a knight of the Silver Order, while the man sitting on the table next to her has surely has the markings of a hooded lantern, while
He doesn't have a bag over his head like he does in the picture, right?
that's just a hood. It's from behind.
From behind. I see.
And the woman drinking at the table. She is dressed like one of the Queensmen.
Okay. You turn around and Aaron Grint is actually wearing a bag over his head.
I was like, that seems weird.
I can't see it from that perspective like you're describing. I just see it from behind.
Because now that I know it's from behind, I'm like, oh yeah, obviously that's from behind.
So, Rogan, do you look outside of the window sometimes?
Yeah, it's pretty rainy day, but nothing out of ordinary.
When are you frequenting city often?
Now and then.
And
Hopper goes up to the Silver Order and just
The Silver Order is
this
over
one
here.
is Silver Order.
Oh,
That's,
that one. Oh,
Queensman.
sorry. That's what. It doesn't matter. He'll go up to the Queensman and we'll just say, "Hey, well met."
Well met. What can I help you with?
We've just stumbled into this lovely area. We just want to know more about it. Do you come here often?
Yeah, they have pretty good alcohol.
Yeah.
I'm here
Just seems.
pretty much every evening.
Ah, right. Just seems that the building is it's not harmed. So rare these days.
I don't know. It's just a
I
nice
just,
place. I enjoy the music, and like I said, alcohol is pretty good. That's all I
yeah.
need.
You're not worried about the haze?
Like you look at her and you see like give me an insight.
Surface dwellers are a mystery. Who knows
She
what's going behind those eyes?
She just pauses for a second and she says, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Come,
With that
have a drink.
with that crit one, Topper goes, "I'm sorry, I'm a married man." And but thank you very much.
I will have. I also have a question. Does he? This guy, he's a bartender, right?
Yeah.
So you said that he was wearing very fancy clothes, right?
Yeah.
Do he has any sign of any high family, or is it outside of the place that he should be there?
Well, like I said, he is a little overdressed for being bartender in this establishment, but not anything outrageous. You do not see any like marks of a noble lineage on him. Like he doesn't wear any rings, signets or anything. What's up, Zesh?
I don't know. I wanted to do something too, so I went over to the NPC that nobody was talking to.
The Silver Order woman.
Yeah.
You're ignoring the guy with the sack on his head?
You like
Don't
you
you want
you walk
coffee?
up to her and she's stuffing her mouth with the food, and she says, "Yeah, what can I help you with? I'm enjoying my meal here."
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to impose. I don't know. All of my friends are off doing other things, and I felt a little lonely, so I wanted to talk to someone.
Right. Well, you know, even in our moments of solitude, the flame is always with you.
Yes, right. I don't know what to do because I have theories, but Zesh has 7 intelligence and 8 wisdom. So I'm like,
Classic
I
dog.
don't think
You
she
know
understands.
what Topper's going to say? Topper, because he knows a little bit now about the Queensman. So he'll turn to Fate and he'll say, Blackjack Mel needs you. He asked me to get you. You need to go.
And the woman will turn to you and say, "Who? I don't know him. Are you trying to pull a prank on me? Listen, I'm only here to enjoy my drink."
Ah. I thought you said you come every day. What do you do when you're not here?
Well, that is none of your business.
Topper will say, right, and we'll just walk over to probably Samyak and just say,
Give me a perception. What's your passive one? Not
passive would be better than a 9.
It'd be 14, I assume.
Where is passive? Sorry, on the sheet, where's passive? It's can't find an attribute.
What's your wisdom then?
It's 10 plus modifier. It looks like
It's the one in parentheses.
Wisdom is +2, so it'd be 12.
Okay.
Right.
So as you
You're
walk
also
past
proficient in perception,
as
but-
you walk past the window, you notice that outside of the window, the streets are not filled with rubble, and the buildings outside are like they are supposed to be.
Wait, hold on. What? Hey, and Topper will now go to Semyon and said, "Look out there! What wasn't there rubble a moment ago?"
Yeah, and when he points it out, you all look out the window, and you see that the streets are basically how they probably were 15 years ago.
Also, Topper will whisper to you guys, kind of not great, but like he'll whisper and say, "Also, that one there, she doesn't know who Blackjack Mail is, but she's got the markings of a Queensman."
And now, does Shadow see destroyed city?
Yeah, it's actually like as you remember it from like when you were a child and you were walking through the Drakkenheim.
No, I
No,
think
yeah.
Shadow needs
There
to
are-
be stepped
It's
outside.
There are actually people like walking by
Oh,
on the street.
What?
Topper will go to one of them. Yeah. Hello.
And the person will nod his head at you, and he says, "Lovely day today, isn't it?" And he will keep on walking.
Going.
Hey, and he tries to just grab his hand. Just excuse me, I need to talk to you.
The man stops and says, "What are you doing?"
Going.
Going. Where are you going? Hello. Just being friendly.
To the shop. What's the matter?
Nothing, I guess. And I'll let him go.
Okay, he keeps on
Here
going.
we have now.
What did you say?
You screamed what year it is now.
What year is it?
He will like look at you weirdly and say, what do you mean? It's the 1111th. So that would be 15 years ago.
Thank you. It's like,
Yeah, I was literally scrolling up to look at the...
Oh, then Shadow goes in and guys, we have a problem.
Did you
When-
just figure that out?
We went back in time.
That is not the problem.
Oh, not again.
dang, nabbit.
We went bucket to the future. Okay.
Nope.
What are these? Like all this stuff, like here,
Wait, what stuff here?
like on the opposite side of the
Oh,
place.
well, they are buildings.
Just like houses or shops
Yeah, houses.
or.
Like during this, I'd like Bucket to have like been at the piano helping Miss Charlotte.
You would be asked to take your take your thing away from like that. Mike would approach you and tell you to get to keep the thing away from the musician.
He doesn't know that I'm directing it.
Well,
Like
I mean, it would enter without the four of you. He
Yeah,
would
yeah,
approach
okay,
any of you.
okay. Bucket sulks.
Hey, Zesh, if we've gone back in time, maybe you could find your folks.
Huh.
What? You don't.
We
Is it
don't-
Is it even possible? The guy said that it's 15 years ago, but I don't know the magic to do that.
This is not real. Whatever this is a glitch.
How do you
trying-
know?
A window into the past.
I'm trying to figure out if it's an illusion or a hostage situation. And I don't really know how to figure that out. I guess by killing them, but that seems excessive.
This seems localized, so maybe you
Maybe
can just...
we can look through the place. Can I open the door?
Yeah, you open the door and you go into the kitchen and you get approached by the waitress. I'm sorry, the rest it's not a restroom here.
Oh, and where is the restroom?
It's if you go to the upper levels and to the right.
So, okay, thank you very much. And I just mimic to the guys that they should check out the place, the kitchen, and I will go up.
Do you mean check out the kitchen? Well, there's
No,
people
I don't. That I was blocked.
You could get Bucket to go, and then if they say, "Hey, stop," you can just stop it moving and be like, "Ah, it's a bucket."
Okay, so as Shadow disappears up, what is the rest of you doing?
What would can I roll like insight or investigation or something to sort of? I want to figure out if these people are real.
I mean, you can investigate and you can even get handsy with them if you want, but that will produce the reaction from them.
Not particularly. I
mean, you can carefully observe them if you want with the investigation.
I was gonna say Zesh, with experience in the Feywild, certainly has experienced her fair share of illusions. Is she good at recognizing them? No. Does she know they exist and thinks that this might be one? Yes. That's as good as my rolls are gonna get, really.
The people seem pretty freaking real, and like they eat, they talk about their day. Like basically, there is no like the same conversation going on. It's like everyone is minding their own
no
business.
Glitches in the Matrix. They don't cycle back after like 10 minutes of talking or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's something that has a hold of this place.
But like I would say it takes you like a little bit of time, and it seems like it's based on where the sun is, because you can clearly see the sun now. It seems to be a little bit later in the day than what it should be when you arrived.
So I have a theory, but it's not a very nice theory.
What's your theory?
Whatever is making... Well, let me put it this way. If monsters aren't bothering whatever this place is, then whatever is controlling this place or making this place the way it is probably stronger than them.
You two think it's a spell, right? A phase
It could be a
spell.
spell. It could be a creature that, I don't know. It could be delirium fueled. It could be a lot of things. I'm not really.
If it's a spell, it should have a range. What would a range be? You two know bits of magic. My magic's all nature based. What would the range in the spell be?
But it's not. It doesn't seem to be an illusion. So I'm a little.
No idea. Probably localized. Could be a very advanced illusion. These are possible. Like there are illusions that you can interact with.
Yeah, I interacted with that gentleman on the street. I mean, I could walk further and see if I pop out of the
I don't
range.
think it's an illusion. I think it's. Well, I mean, there is some level of illusion happening, but these people are being controlled. I'm pretty sure. Because they seem fairly real.
An illusion would have to have a range, right? And this is a big building.
Would it be something done to us? Maybe.
Who is talking? Do you hear that?
The bathroom.
Shadows.
Voices in their mind.
I mean, I suppose testing out the range isn't a bad idea. Just keep your ears.
All right,
Oh,
Topper will
open.
walk out. Topper will go. Will walk to the other house, basically.
Okay. You walk to the other house, and we go to Shadow.
Oh.
Shadow, the toilet is fighting back. You're drowning.
Shadow, you. I will just drop you here. As you arrive on the second floor, you see a man dressed in Amethyst Academy robes, like the purple robes.
Mm-hmm.
And like he just like walks through the corridor.
Okay.
Wait, activate.
Whoa. Loading. Black Ivory in.
Oh.
He looks like a little creature.
He has a long beard, and that's pretty much all that you see from him because he's in the purple robes. He just walks by.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you know what the toilet is?
He like
Restroom?
looks back at you and points his finger over there, like that direction.
Okay.
And
I will ask him if he helps in the academy with the delirium research because it's very fascinating.
he says, "What? I'm here. I'm here because of the. I'm here because of the Miss Charlotte, the musician downstairs. There are some rumors, you know.
What kind
Yeah,
of rumors?
She has gained her talents by making a wish. And I'd like to investigate that, if that is true." And as you are talking to him, you hear some wailing from the doors above you.
Should we go and do
Like
you
as
hear
if
that?
someone is like panicking.
I will ask him, do you hear that?
Yes, it's one of the regulars.
So Shadow will knock on the door and, sorry, do you need some help?
And you hear a man. The Osiris will bid you farewell as he like opens the door and disappears into his room. You hear a voice of a man coming from inside, and he says, "Leave me alone."
Do you need help?
No. Yes. Well, not really.
What's
You
going
can't
on?
help.
You don't know that.
Of course I know.
Sick from the delirium. There's people that could help you now.
Wait. What did you say first?
You're sick from the delirium?
No.
There's
How
people
could
that
I be
could
sick
help
from the delirium? It's the most sacred stone.
she heard that she connected that he's from the Fallen Fire, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, okay, but do you want us to help you go to Lucretia?
Oh, I've already tried many times. This won't. You can't help me. Just leave me alone.
Faith too weak. Him, but
The
he's
door's open. What did you say?
is your faith too weak? Oh, I know
No,
him.
it's just a trial that I have to go through. I do not understand it, but I just need to weather the storm.
So you know about the meteorite striking the city, right?
Of course.
Did you look outside of the window? What do you see?
It's like before the meteor.
So you know that something is wrong here, right?
Of course. I've lived through many times that the meteor hit.
Oh, so it's like a loop.
You will see it for yourself.
But how long have you been here? And why nobody else knows what's going on, but you do?
I don't know. It probably the sacred flame has blessed me with this knowledge, so I can withstand the trial and rejoin Lucretia once my deed is done.
Thing to do. Do you think you need to stop what's going here, or
I do not know that.
did you investigate what's causing it?
I was trying, but I do not know.
Do you want to help us? Help you? And then, because I'm guessing that because we are in the loop, you cannot go to Lucretia Matthias for the sacrament, right? Maybe if we broke whatever is going here, you can go to her.
If it's not a looper, right? It's not. We cannot stop it. Just pray to the flame, and it will be over. I'm sure of it.
This guy's just a different kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe crazy doesn't stack, so you can only have one type of crazy.
He was already too crazy, so he was like, sorry, I'm taken.
He didn't have delirium inside his chest, right?
No.
So from what he said, Shadows knows that we will see meteor strike?
I mean, maybe. So you see that there's the open door, and there's like a person cleaning the room, and he says, "Oh, I'm sorry, milady. It's did you get this room? It'll be ready soon. Please wait outside."
No worries, looking for bathroom.
Oh, it's right over there.
Nothing.
Right.
And here?
Here you go to the balcony, and there's the stairs going down.
Does she see me?
Yeah, I assume that when we can loop and you see Topper going into, like, human Topper going into the building.
Okay, Shadow will stay on the lookout so he doesn't get hurt alone.
Right. We're back.
All right. Okie dokie.
So you go to the building. What
Yeah.
what do you do?
So, how many buildings are there that Topper sees?
I mean, there's uh, there's like a bigger building block, and then there's a few over,
Where are the doors?
like over here, over here, over here.
Sure. All right. You said over here.
Yeah.
All right. Opens the door.
You open the door. You open the door, and inside you, it's like your character doesn't wear glasses, but it seems like your vision is a little blurry of what's inside of the room.
Okay. Topper will go in.
You go in, and you appear in the top room, and Rogan says, "Hello, can I get you something?"
What does that look like to the other two? Like, they just pop. Like,
yeah, like you see Topper, like the doors close behind Topper, and Topper pops into, like, as if he walked into the building.
huh. So, he'll turn to Zesh and Samix and he's like, so, good news. There is a range. Bad news, we can't get out of the range.
So just bad news.
Swings and roundabouts, okay?
Right. So we have to
Are we
figure this
hearing
out.
piano playing?
Are you fucking climbing down from the balcony?
Yes, I needed to go here because were walls, because I was on balcony, and I jumped down, climbed down, and go
Right.
to everybody.
You probably saw Topper just like
Just vanished.
When she enters, she wants to say the Topper went inside the building, and then Topper just says something, and she just, like the startled cat, she just jumps a little bit, and a little hiss escapes her. And what are you doing here?
I don't know. I was going over there, but now I'm here.
Do you know something more about magic than I do? Much more. There is a guy upstairs from Secret Flame. Fallen Fire, sorry. From Fallen Fire. And he seems to not be affected like everybody else is. Like, he knows something is wrong, like us, but I couldn't
Did you ask
understand.
him how long he's been here?
He couldn't tell? I asked it, but I don't remember the answer.
Right. I would say that like over 90 minutes passed as you guys were walking around and doing stuff.
Yeah.
I want to go talk to. Does Shadow pass out all the stuff he said?
Oh,
Yeah.
also, I will say there's a guy from Amametis Academy, and he suspects that Miss Charlotte has her power from Wish, and he's inspecting that.
Oh, so
But
she's
we
like
hear
me.
that. Yeah. By the way, are we hearing anything from the piano? I know she's at the piano.
Yeah,
but
she plays the piano, and it's probably the most beautiful music that you have heard.
No,
It's been
we'll
like
try something.
No, like when she says like Miss Charlotte, you probably some of you have heard already about her.
what have we heard?
I mean, good things about her music.
Did she play good?
And it's been 90 minutes, right? And is she playing the same music or does she switch it up?
No, it's It's basically what you would expect to hear in a restaurant with a piano.
She's playing background music.
Elevator music.
Yeah. Alright, well, I want to talk to her, because I think she's just like me for real.
Yeah, Topper will make his way towards her, but we'll wait for Zesh, because, you know.
Shadow will ask.
You guys are approaching the scene?
Yeah.
Okay, the mic will stop stop you guys and say, what are you doing? Do not interrupt the artist.
Does she? When will she be taking a break?
Yeah.
After 7 p.m. as usual.
What time is it?
It's around. It's around
Shadow.
5.
Shadow will stay where she was, and when she sees that, she just closes her eyes. Little tendrils of shadows will go from on the floor from her to the stage, and I use silence on the piano.
Oh. Oh.
Like the Miss Charlotte looks looks like offended, and Mike approaches the woman from the Silver Flame and the Hooded Lanterns. They all get like in your face, like, what are you doing? What do you think you're doing here? Please leave.
But I cannot. That's the problem. Don't you see the problem?
Well, there are doors over there. Please leave. I will
Then
not listen to more of your excuses.
So you try to leave, and let's see what happens. We tried to leave. We cannot.
He will like grab you by your clothes and like push you towards the exit.
No, he will not. I will resist.
It's crazy because there's no way this line of dialogue is going to help. Imagine you try to throw someone out of a bar and they say, "No, you leave." Is he just gonna go, "Oh yeah, sorry, let me do that real quick"?
Yeah, he will say, "Please leave the premises of my inn before I resort to violence."
Mister, listen to me closely. We tried to leave, and then some magic trick sent us back here.
Well, that sounds very improbable. I will not listen to such stupid excuses. And the Silver Order woman says, "Are you from Amethyst Academy?"
Yes.
Well, then you would know that casting spells like that is frowned upon. Please do not make a mistake.
But I just will quickly look from the window. Do I see now Drakkenheim or then Drakkenheim?
Like nothing changed.
Okay, I dropped the silence.
I was going to say, if you keep the silence and just try and walk out.
And, like the woman says, "Very good choice, but the owner asked you to leave, so I will have I will ask you to go outside."
So please escort me.
Okay, she escorts you out.
And go with me further, please. You know something is wrong. And I ask her to go with me to the shop.
She says, I don't see the point in this. I'm going back. There's my meal is getting cold.
You're a person of faith, right?
Yes.
Have faith that something is going wrong and people need your help.
And you're from Amethyst Academy. I do not listen to mages.
I'm not a mage.
Oh, then you're unlicensed?
Are you from Silver Order?
Yes.
Is your do you want to help people, right?
Of course.
Then come with me and look what happens.
Like
I want her to go with me where Topper went, so we just pop back there.
the woman like really like you really go about it in the wrong way, and the woman is like don't want to do that.
Oh,
She
okay
just-
then. So I will tell her if she could please stand in the doorway and wait there, and I will go there. So she
Okay.
sees me going into the shop, and I do
Right.
as Topper did.
Okay. You go into the the doors and you appear back in. And the woman says, "Well, congrats, you can cast spells."
Oh, that's the point. I cannot use the spells. You see, my hands are free. I didn't say anything. You were looking at me all the time.
Well,
If you
I
want to,
didn't.
you
You went behind the doors.
You can go with me, and you will see for
No,
yourself.
I don't want to. Now stop being annoying. Right. What is what is everyone else doing?
You don't take requests, do you?
Like, Miss Charlotte is a little bewildered by this whole situation, but like she continues playing the piano. Topper is asking her, right?
Yeah. It's like,
Yeah.
do you take any requests?
And she asked, "What would you like me to play?"
What about a gnomish digging song? Like,
This human man walks up and says, "Can you sing a gnomish digging song?" Fellow human.
Alright. She plays a piano version of Diggy Diggy Hole.
So true. Well, does it sound good?
Right.
all right. Seeing as that's happening, everything's settling down. This guy, what is he? No, wait. This guy's hooded lantern, right?
Yeah.
All right. Topper will go towards him.
You see, he's sitting like he is sitting with his hood up and like smoking the pipe. But once he got up to get Shadow out of the building, he like he stopped smoking.
Yeah. Tell you what, as Topper's like walking, he's putting on this act like, oh, my hip, oh, my hip, and he's like struggling to walk a little bit.
Did you change into an old human?
Oh, true. I'm probably a young human. Oh yeah. Okay.
Damn.
I said yeah because I said my human Wendell is so. That's a good point.
Damn it.
All right. Yeah. Damn it. That's kind of thrown out. Do you know what he will? Instead, he'll hold his to anybody who's walking, he'll hold his ribs together as if he's like in great pain, and just he'll just sit down and he goes to like walk past them, but he just goes like and like he's in agony, and he
Yeah.
goes, sorry.
Give me a performance.
Come on. Go.
Alright.
That's pretty good.
That's a
That's definitely not
perception, by the way.
performance, But the 19's good.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. That is. Oh, that's a -1. So that is
18. Yeah.
18.
You're pretty convincing. Like you see, like one of the commoners is saying, "What's wrong with you, sir?
He
You need to sit down. Come, sit down with us."
Yeah, he just goes. I need to rest, but I got a wound from hunting a hog earlier today, but I need to stop drinking. I need to go home, but my house is just across the road. Could someone help me?
Yeah, you need to stop drinking.
Yeah. Because I need to stop drinking. Could someone just help me across the road?
Yeah, sure. Sure, I'll help you. Like, you sound like an old man, but you look so young. How old are you?
That's weird. Yeah, cute and youthful. I moisturize a lot.
Right.
Like a lot.
Okay.
So Topper will just go with this guy leaning on him, like leaning his hip, and just will walk to the other side of the road.
Right. So he will like lead you at the. Is this your home, sir?
Yeah, and then he'll just kind of lean against like across. Just like, yeah, sorry, and like he's leaning, like he needs help, and he said, "Just help me in. Just let me sit down." And
All right.
you're
Right.
so kind.
Well,
You're such a
he
good
opens
Samaritan.
he opens the doors and lets you in.
Right, and he said, "Look, my chair's just there, right there. Just help me get into it." Ow, my ribs.
Well, he will like goes with you. Like, your acting is pretty good. You guys appear at the back at the tap room, and he goes back to his table, and he says, "Yeah,
What?
sorry, I couldn't make it. Like, I don't know, something kept me busy." And then he goes like talking to his friend.
Use factory reset real quick.
Just walk over and it's like, "Hello."
Yeah, well, what can we help you with?
Ah, you don't remember me, do you?
No. Are you working with
God
us?
damn it. God damn it. Do you remember me? And it turns to her.
Yeah, you came with your friend that refuses to leave.
Yeah, did you see me pop out?
Company,
And then
please!
did you see me walk out and then
You
pop
come
back
with the
into existence?
mages.
God damn it.
Lee.
Don't make any more troubles, or I'll have to get you sorted.
Alright. Any other ideas, gang?
Zesh is just sitting at the table near the piano waiting for 7 o'clock to hit.
Right.
The kitchen is the only place that I couldn't go to.
Yeah. I mean, you have a lot to explore, to be honest. Like,
I go up again
okay.
because there are different rooms, right?
Anyone else goes up? Samek, what you are doing, because you've been quiet all this time.
Yeah, something.
I've been following like the exploits, but I don't have any particular bright ideas on it, to be honest. So yeah, apart from like waiting for 7 p.m., we could try exploring around, but I suppose.
Tell you what, I'd recommend either going up
There's
and then
stairs
something
going.
else.
Yeah, there's stairs
Try
going
and-
down. So
Yeah, going down and also maybe the kitchen.
Oh, there is going down.
yeah, I send the bucket down.
Yeah, there's there's like the stairs down over here, like over here.
Oh, so I go with bucket.
Dude, like this, like with the stage, like Mike will be like, please don't. It's our storage. I asked you to leave already.
Again, man, I tried. Please believe me. I very much tried twice. I tried to leave this in, and I could not because something set me back.
Yes, I know it's I know my place is very very good, but like, behave yourself.
Place is not that good, and Mel told me all about you.
Wait, Mel? My cousin?
Yes, Mel. Yeah, your cousin. I know everything. I really
the
work
little
through
Mel?
him.
What of him?
When was the last time you seen him?
Some time ago. I don't know.
He said that it was 15 years last time he saw you.
Nah, that can't be it.
Yeah, it is.
He's like what? 18?
Nope.
There's no way.
Nope. Yeah, it was 15 years. If you would just go with me to the next building, you will see that something's wrong with this inn.
There's nothing wrong with my inn. What are you proposing even? Suggesting.
I'm saying that everybody that's here doesn't remember that
Did
the
Mel
meteor
tell you
struck
to pull
the...
this prank on me?
No.
Listen, he should know that there's more happening around here than meets the eye. So
Yeah,
like,
I know.
don't disrupt the operation, all right?
I know what happens. But the problem is that something is wrong here and the operation really is at standstill and nobody can go through.
What do you mean? No one can go through.
What did I just say? That the inn blocks. Something's wrong. And the operations doesn't work.
All right, wait here, and he will go down, and after 5 minutes, he reemerges from the stairs, and he says, the others say that that everything is fine. The tunnel is all right.
That the problem is the inn, not the tunnel. Nobody from the outside can go through the inn because they are stuck here. And it was 15 years. Drakkenheim is destroyed.
Come on. Do you even believe the words you're saying?
Yeah, either I wouldn't say them. Otherwise. I know what you are running here. I really know, but the problem is that it doesn't work right now.
I don't know. It's he will turn to Zesh, and she's with you.
You can say no.
Yeah, Zesh kind of like thinks, and she's like, I mean, we bumped into each other at the entrance, and we were both coming to the same place, but no, I don't know her.
Oh, do the others know her? Like, I can't have like crazy person walking around and talking this kind of stuff.
I'm sorry, I just heard that Miss Charlotte plays here, and I don't really know anyone else here. I'm not going to lie.
Understandable. Well, would you like to order something? I'll have one of the waitresses bring you the food.
No, I ate before I came here. But a couple more hours, I might.
Maybe a drink then.
I don't really drink, to be honest.
Yeah, you look pretty young.
Yeah.
Fucking Shadow. All right. So what is Shadow doing now?
Nothing.
All right.
Nothing.
Well, then she does nothing.
By nothing, do you mean go down the stairs?
Yes.
Like, do you really want to piss him off, right?
No, but it's frustrating.
He's grabbing you by your coat and stopping you.
No, he's not. I'm resisting. I dodge out of the way.
Okay.
Roll an attack roll.
Go away.
I tried.
Hey man, listen. She with you? All right, Samek, you go up.
Down, right?
No, this goes up. The stairs here go up.
But the one, oh, that's just okay. I thought this was the
No.
both sides. Okay, I guess I go up then.
Right.
Sorry.
Let's have Samiak token now. There you go.
What? I'm just gonna run around, I guess, with bucket in tow.
Sure.
Oh, Shadow, you're on the roof again.
Yeah.
And balcony.
What is a balcony but an extended roof?
Extended floor of the second floor.
Right. So what are you checking around, Samyak?
I don't know, trying to look for anything weird.
Yeah, like the stairs go down where the other is.
Any noises? Any?
You hear prayers coming from this door over here.
I'm gonna like quickly try some doors. Hello? No.
Hey, busy.
I'm gonna open a bunch of doors and say try as I open the door, I start a conversation as if I knew whoever was gonna be in the room.
Yeah.
Pretend. Oh, wrong room.
One of the guy that was like preparing the room is walking down the hallway, and he says, "Hey, what can I help you, sir? You need to find your room."
Yes, I have booked a room under the name Malcolm Boodit.
That was what you had.
Booty. Yep, Booty. That's my best shot.
Give me a deception roll.
Malcolm Ligma out here.
Deception. Okay.
Let's see. He doesn't seem to believe you, and he says, "I'm sorry. Are you looking to steal?
Steal? No.
Well, then you would come down with me to Mr. Mike and see that if which room you have reserved."
All right.
Right.
I'm tempted to clock him over the head as he turns around and he tries to stop me.
Rough.
By 7 o'clock, it's just going to be me, and everyone else is going to be tied up.
I'm not doing it.
I don't know that.
There's not much point. I'm probably gonna fail too. with my 8 strength.
Awkwardly pat him on the head.
Yep. Oh, your hair is so soft. Yeah.
Right. So you go down.
What shampoo do you use?
Shadow just sees this.
The Drakkenheim. All right. So you go down with the go down to the mic, and the guy says that you have reserved a room under whatever the name was.
Yeah, Malcolm Budit. I'm a famous alchemist.
And Mike is like grabs from his satchel like a small book. You see that he has a keyring on his belt, and he says like, "I have no reservation under that name for today or
Wait, what
this
day
week
is it?
actually."
Yeah.
Here you go, and he shows you like September 16.
September 6th. I've lived in Drakkenheim before. Like, does that ring a bell? Is that a particular date, like September 16th, 11, whatever?
Each and every one of you should know that date because that's the date when the meteor fell over the Drakkenheim.
Okay. Do we know exactly at what time did the meteor fall?
Is it 7 o'clock?
Would you know that?
I
wonder.
mean,
I definitely would not.
I should know because I was watching it from Umbridge Village.
I would
I wasn't
say, yeah, I would say for Topper it's a little bit delayed, but like he knew when the earthquake struck. Like he would know to him it's an earthquake, but he knows that you call it the meteor strike.
All right, so it was around 8.
Hmm. The only other thing I can think about of doing is so we know the only other thing I can think of as suspicious is downstairs, and the only thing I can think of is causing a commotion and having one of us stealth downstairs. But other than that, I don't know what else to do but wait. But like, it does seem downstairs does seem suspicious.
yeah.
So I don't know if it's good stealth, but like I could cause a commotion.
I have +4, but I am I'm currently NPC waiting.
Right.
I could try and sneak down, but that's the only other thing I can personally think of. I mean,
Okay.
Chaddy, you
You
can
would run
do
the
the other
gamut of
floors.
all of you guys getting in trouble before 7 hits. So.
No, you can go with the road that you know, Mel, and that you know about the smuggling operation, and that you want to check out what's going on downstairs. Not my crazy person tag. That meteor strike, but you know,
Yeah.
from other.
Right. So as you guys, I assume, like, what does Samek do in the case that he has no reservation?
You're just gonna order a beer or something. I don't know.
All right. So you go to the Rogan and order an ale.
Sure.
All right. Cool. So you go over there, I guess. Is anyone like want to do anything before 7 p.m.?
I would
Shadow saw
encourage.
the. Go.
I was going to say, I would encourage someone, like we do know about Black Chicken Mail, he has talked about the tunnel. I would try and either stealth or persuade him to be like, oh, hey, I'm from Queensman. Can I go downstairs? I've been told to use the route. You know, something like that. Or someone stealth. But that's the only thing I can think of doing.
I am willing to do that after I talk to Miss Charlotte, but not before because I don't want to
Yeah, you can do it
compromise that
after.
ability.
I'd recommend if you're doing persuade. I'd definitely recommend that you do it because I think you have the highest persuasion. So after
I
talking
have the
to
best of
Charlotte,
both persuade and stealth.
yeah. So yeah.
Right.
All right.
Shadow?
Well,
She remembered that there was some door down, right?
Yeah.
By the under the balcony,
Yeah.
and it's outside of the inn. So she would go make stuff not seen, so they would come down and go check out the thing on the side of the building.
Yeah. So like over here.
Yeah, down because we are on the upper level.
Oh
the
wait,
map.
you're still on the upper. Sure.
Yep, here. It was open before. Now it's closed.
Yeah. So like as you try the handle, the doors here are like it seems like they're locked from inside.
Okay, so she'll go just around the building to see if there's some windows to peek through.
Yeah, sure.
Are any of the windows open or everyone?
No, they're closed.
Okie. This one's closed also. What? Can you so I could see up from this window because it's
You see what you see, basically. Like there are two
because
sets of
it's
doors.
okay. It's so little. Okay.
As your token moves, you get the POV of stuff. And like behind you see people like preparing food. There's an older gentleman that he seems to be the head chef that like he commands the others to like do prepare the food and stuff. You do find like some stairs going down.
I shall go down.
All right. So everyone else was just like chilling for now.
Well, no, because Zash just took it to Charlotte, and then
Yeah. So Zesh
Yeah.
is chilling. Samyak's drinking. Topper, what's Topper doing?
Yeah, Grant. I think he'd talk to the rest and say, "Should we go downstairs?" And if you guys say no, he'll relax.
Okay. So
Stealth. Let's say that you will be careful. Oh.
Shadow, you go down, and there are locked doors down there.
Can I peek through the? Or is there a mirror in the Thief's Tools kit?
Yes, there is.
Can I look down the?
Under the doors.
There's under the doors. Is there a way that look?
You see a small room and another two sets of doors.
But is it lit?
Yeah, it is.
Or do I hear anything from there?
There is some muffled noises coming from further behind the doors.
Try to open the door.
Okay. Are you proficient in these tools?
Yep, I am.
All right. Let's say the stroll around the building took you a little bit. You're terrible with the thieves' tools.
Proficiency is a strong word.
Yeah.
That will take you. Wait, how was that? Just +2 if you are proficient.
Yeah, you should have your dexterity added to that.
Oh, then +5. So you're 9.
Ooh.
Oh, a little bit better. Still will take you a little bit. Like you can keep on working on it, but it will be a little bit for you to open them. Is that fine? Is that fine?
Yep, I said yep. Sorry.
Okay, well, all right.
Sorry,
So
it's...
the 7 p.m. Miss Charlotte steps away from the piano, takes a break, goes over to the bar and orders a glass of wine.
Like you scooted her over for me.
Yeah, because I know you will be.
Thank you.
Coming over.
Are we gonna stop here or?
I mean, yeah, probably a good moment
Yeah,
of any.
Probably.
As you approach Miss Charlotte after she's done playing. Right. A little bit less combat this time.
Still a healthy dose at the beginning.
Yeah, had to finish that one. Yeah.